All right. Alan, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Thank fuck. Okay, so wow, we got quite a few people here. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm going to take a wild guess and say some of you all were thinking that this is going to be us actually broadcasting the game play for play. I don't have the rights to do that. We're just covering it, live coverage of the game. And we're going to talk about the players we're seeing on the screen and just shoot the shit for a few hours and pass the time and enjoy ourselves. We got quite a crowd here. Thanks for being here. If you want to check out my channel, look around in the channel box. You'll see all the content I make for college football. It's all related to that. So give it a check, and appreciate you guys being here. So we actually did this a year ago, and I'm going to bring in my buddy Red Ripper Duckwin. We did this a year ago. It was just me, myself, and we're doing this now a year later. Yeah, so it's a pleasure to be coming back to you guys for the first time in a minute. Hey, Floby, good to see you. Congrats, Red on Ohio State winning the national title. I guess Ryan Day stays. Unfortunately, I guess he stays. But you know what? He did win the damn thing. I'm going to give him his due. So what are you gonna do? Yeah.
I still have hair, cynical. I just had to shave.
Yeah. So we're just going to be going over and covering the game. We'll do play-by-play. For those of you that might be looking for the actual broadcast, it's on NFL Network. I got that listed down below in the scroll. But we're just going to do play-by-play commentary and shoot the shit. We got a couple other people joining in too. Akbar fan, hello. Good to see you, my friend.
I'm not gonna be here too long. I was just kind of.
Akbar's in it. So I realized I was muted the whole time.
As soon as I saw East West, I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta be part of this just for the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone.
Unfortunately, I cannot watch this game because I don't have NFL Network. So
I'm in my bedroom, so I'm not watching the game right now. But I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Last time I'm going to watch some college basketball because right now Ohio State and Penn State's on right now.
Oh shoot, that reminds me.
What?
College basketball. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Houston beat West Virginia. Okay.
Yeah, Houston beat West Virginia. And I heard that because of that win, according to JBR Bracketology on Twitter, that locks up their spot in the NCAA tournament coming up in March. According to them.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. If you lose 11 in a row, I don't know if that gets you into the tournament.
For the Houston Cougars?
Well, I already missed the kickoff. We're underway in Dallas. This is being played at AT&T Stadium.
Jerry
got a flag already holding on the receiving team. And as usual, guys, if you have a question or something, I'll get to them as soon as I can in the chat. If you donate, which you don't have to get your question seen for the most part, but if you donate, it'll get your question read immediately. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. And we're going to start off with Brady Cook starting at quarterback for what looks like to be the East. And we're going to actually, no, I'm sorry. That's the West. My bad. I got to change up the colors a little bit. But West will start it off from the 10-yard lines. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And I'll be a gain of about 5 yards. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the rosters. But as you can imagine, with it being an all-star game, they will change frequently. So I will get to them as soon as I'm able. If anybody's able here to assist with the rosters, just let me know. But we're off and running.
Brady Cook, the quarterback out of Missouri, starting for the West.
Yeah, and I mean, we're really going to be focusing on the big names as well. By the way, I need to put this in the description as Brady Cook will throw it, and it's going to be caught at the 20, going down to the 25, 30, down to the 34-yard line. Caught by, looks like a Texas Tech wide receiver, Conyers, on the catch there. So great play there.
Jalen Conyers, the tight end.
Conyers, thank you. Yep, that's awesome. Thank you very much for that.
I got the roster pulled up. Both
the Shrine Bowl is I got to put this in the description here in a minute, but the Shrine Bowl, it's not just about the game. It's also another way it's also a charity, Shriners Hospital for Children. I'm going to put the link to that here in the description. Snap. looking to throw, and that is going to be caught. Beautiful catch there. And that was Shepard from Colorado on the reception.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know how many of the big names are going to be in this game. And then the other game that happens around this time, mostly because of the
Senior
college
Bowl?
football schedule. Yeah, Senior Bowl. Because, like, a lot of dudes are, like, opting from – I've seen, like, Brett Coleman tweet about it. A lot of dudes are opting out. Or, like, they show up, do some of the stuff, and then opt out. Basically because of the season schedule.
Hand off to the outside. It's going to be carried for maybe 2 yards. Don't know who it was on the carry there. We're going to do our best tonight, guys. That was a problem we had last year.
Which is a sort of a bigger issue, but yeah. So.
And as for the green screen, Cynical, thanks for that. I only got one source of light in here, so I'm trying my best to make it work. But, hey, sometimes shit's just going to be shit. So 12:23 to go now in the first quarter here. Keep in mind, 2 timeouts for this game. I'm going to adjust the scoreboard here in a minute. Cook will hand it off again. This time it's a whole lot of 1 yard and a cloud of dust. Not a whole lot getting there. Short gain. Number 28 running back. Who is that?
Number 20 running back.
I don't know if it's 20 or 28 for the East.
20.
I'm sorry, for the West. I'm looking at the wrong roster. That's why I couldn't find
20 West. No, it's defensive back.
That's Taj Brooks from Texas Tech. I got the roster finally in front of me here. There we go. Perfect. All right. 3rd and 8 now. Ball is on the 46-yard line for the West. Snap. Looking to throw is Cook. He's going to throw deep. And behind his man, incomplete. It was intended for Shepard. And that'll bring up 4th and 8. There's going to be some quirks to the rules because of it being the Senior Bowl.
Shrine Bowl.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, there's only kickoffs to start the first half and the second half. There's no kickoffs any other point in the game. So it's just going to be a lot of guys getting on the field and getting reps. But we're just chilling, It's not that serious of a game.
I definitely know why some guys wouldn't want to play the Senior Bowl. You don't want to risk the injury.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Well, yeah.
But there is punting. There is punting, and they will punt it.
Punting.
Welcome to Punt Zone.
Yes. I understand the injury issue, but it's also like just the length of the season, which as Red gets back into the rhythm, and every now and again, himself, and Akbar will end up doing the This Week in College Football stuff. I'm sure. We'll end up discussing that and whatnot. There's different ideas for how to reimagine the schedule, not just for when to have the games and to give players more time to rest in between the season and then the bowls and then the combine and everything else, but also with the academic schedule.
Before you go any further, Cam Miller from North Dakota State's in the game at quarterback for the East as they're going to hand it off, and that'll be a solid gain as they do an outside sweep. Ja'Cory Krusty-Merritt from Arizona.
Let me see.
North Dakota State pulled quite the upset earlier.
Oh, yeah?
North Dakota State in basketball?
No, I meant – wait, who played in the Division II championship game?
Got a flag down, holding on the defense. Interesting call.
State was one of them? I think Ferris State was one of those teams. Let me look.
Ferris State's in D2.
He's talking about Division II.
Football.
Okay. No. Either way,
North Dakota State
and Ferris State.
It was Montana State versus North Dakota State. I just wanted to make sure because I knew it was Montana State, but I want to make sure it was the right Dakota.
Yeah, North Dakota State pulled off. I'm not sure.
So 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line here for the East. Miller's going to throw. He's got maybe a gap, and it's tipped and nearly intercepted. That's intended for Caden Prather, the Maryland wide receiver, but little bit of a bad read there on the coverage. Looks like the corner tipped it, and the safety came in and nearly picked it off for the first turnover of the game. So that sucks, but that is what it is. Great play there by the defenders for sure. You got 2. Are they both from Cal? Woodson and somebody else. Yeah, Woodson and another Cal player were both in on that play. All right, 1st and 10. No, 2nd and 10. My bad. And we got a false start on the offense. It's going to back them up. And we got our resident Bison fan in the crowd. So that's fun. Bet you're happy to see him getting some reps. He started the game. That's great. They got I was a little pissed off when I saw Shedeur Sanders decided that he wasn't going to do any reps in this game, which it's like, why the fuck would you go there then and be there? I guess he's already
interview with teams and shit. Also, by the way, shout out this person right here.
Pause, snap, pass to the outside. It's going to be caught. Still going. And he'll get right about back to the original down marker, but there's another flag. I don't mean to keep interrupting. I'm just calling.
No, you're fine. Shout out to this guy, Kodo_Lyoko. All that makes me think of is Code Lyoko, so thank you for that. Gabriel, to answer your question about Oregon and the polls, essentially it's just outdated stuff. Just pollsters, like this is a thing that's happened before. Like pollsters they'll give their rankings and they'll say whoever finishes the regular season number 1, like regardless of whatever happens, often tends to get put at the top. So Oregon has the chance to claim a share of the title. This has happened before. It used to be more common back in the day. The UCF technically has a claim to one because they finished the season undefeated. I think there's one that Utah has a claim to. Stuff like that. Whether teams claim them or not is up to them.
The last time this kind of thing happened and a team actually claimed was the UCF National Championship of 2017. And as much people want to meme and dunk on them for that, it's a legitimate claim because it was from the Coley Matrix, which is still a recognized selector for the national championship.
And they got snubbed out of the playoff that year.
So the penalty was personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the West, and it backed them up. It backed up everybody 15 yards. On the East, it backed everybody up 15 yards. They just handed the ball off up again, and now it's going to be 3rd and a fucking mile deep inside of East territory there. So
I said this earlier. The North Dakota State Montana State game was an upset because Montana State was going in undefeated there.
Great.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. North Dakota State wasn't having their best year, and they still found a way to win the game.
You couldn't hear my laptop.
It's going to be like the Chiefs this year. This was definitely not the Chiefs' best year, and they'll still probably win the Super Bowl.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 20. Cam Miller is in a deep hole here. Going to see what he can do with the weapons he's got available to him. Snap, Miller drops back to pass. He's all the way to his own 5. He scrambles out of the pocket, and he'll get hit on the throw. Somehow it is caught by an East wide receiver, but it is nowhere near enough for the first down. They will need to punt. And that was caught by Caden Prather, it looks like, again, from Maryland, I think. Yeah, double check the number there.
What number are we talking?
I couldn't see the number. It was an Auburn. Actually, it was an Auburn wide receiver. I think it was Keandre Lambert-Smith. I don't have the number on the depth chart, but he's there.
It says DEP, so.
Yeah, so it's there. But, yeah, there you go. Gabriel, I would not say at this point that the BCS was a good system. We have an undisputed national champion in college football. It's Ohio State. These polls and matrices don't fucking matter. And the West will fair catch that ball at the 35. And, I mean, expect this game to go kind of quick. They're going to have a running clock for a lot of it just because it's an all-star showcase. We're 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. I don't expect to be here all night because it's not going to be here all night. Because they're just trying to get everybody reps in and get in front of the scouts. So, anyway, what I was going to mention earlier was the Shriners Hospital for Children. I'm going to go ahead and put that donation link in the chat. And I'm going to pin it. And if you are, if you have the means to do so, to donate a little bit, let's just donate a little bit to the Shriners Hospital. So let me put the main page for that in here. And I mean, Shriners Hospital for Children, I know Rich Eisen is big on them. They do a lot of great work for kids. So I'm not going to try to do anything anything too crazy here. It's just a matter of, I'm not going to make a huge deal out of it. Why did it send that twice? I don't fucking know. All right. Anyway, there you go. So that's up. And back to the game. I'm very frustrated that these players, they go to the fucking Senior Bowls and shit like that, which, by the way, the star-studded Senior Bowl, the one that is more famous and, takes place in South Alabama and has all this acclaim, that's Saturday afternoon. I don't know if I'll cover that yet, but we'll just see, that game is far more famous. But that doesn't mean these guys here don't matter. I mean, again, Shedeur Sanders was here. He was going to be involved in it, and then he wasn't. And then we got other players like Brady Cook, Cam Miller, some good prospects at quarterback, keep in mind. So, my leg is broken.
Alan, I saw you liked my one retweet on Twitter.
Oh, there you go.
We used to be a proper country, and it's a McDonald's with the red roof, McDonald's place next to a Blockbuster.
All right. Well.
Yep.
All right.
Oh well.
But anyway, yeah, appreciate you guys all showing up early to join me for this. It's we're just chilling out. Fun fact: Brady Cook, SEC Scholar Athlete of the Year. So he's not just good at football; he's also smart. Interesting indeed. All right, so no touchdowns yet. We got 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the West at the 36-yard line. And Cook will hand it off. And this is a running back from Cincinnati, and he's going to get that first down. It looks like it was Corey Kinner from Cincinnati. An excellent run there. Great blocking up front.
Corey Kinner, number 26.
Yep. Luther Burden carried him this past year. Says Floby. All right. And I love the Senior Bowl games. It's just an awesome thing to just kind of kick back and watch. Don't have to take it too seriously. Cook, snap, fakes the handoff. He's rolling to his right, still looking, dumps it off. And looks like it was incomplete, intended for Conyers. It looks like. Let me see here. Yeah. So that is going to bring us to 3rd and 10. And I mean, I remember last year's game when I covered it here. It was a fun game. Not a lot of scoring, but then again, you don't need to have a lot of scoring in these games. It's all a showcase. We saw Frank Gore Jr. getting some work last year. This year, it's who you don't have with Shedeur Sanders opting out. Cook is going to get sacked. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care if it's not a real game. It's just exhibition. We're playing the clips.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
I love that they still have actual sacks in this game. Just saying.
What? They actually allow people to sack the quarterback? Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Cook got laid out. And it looks like we missed it down. It's 3rd and 18 now from the 41 here for the West. Cook's going to look to snap. Still looking, steps up in the pocket, thrown, caught by Carter Runyon from Townsend, FCS Townsend, but nowhere near enough for the first down. Gonna be another punt. We got fucking Punt Bowl on the TV.
You're watching the Punt Zone channel. It's nothing but punts. Never miss an exciting fair catch or thrilling moment of hang time.
Look out. He's about to make another punt. Oh, it's a fake. Cut away.
It's a fake punt. Cut away.
Who has that? When they're streaming, they can play it.
All right, punt is away. I don't expect to see any fake punts in this, and that's going to be a touchback.
Yeah. Who are the coaches?
That's a great question, actually. We could pull up the coaching roster on here. Hang on.
The East and West coaching staff. Let's see. Your East head coach is Marquise Williams from the Falcons. And then the West head coach is Shane Bowen from the Giants.
Yeah, they usually throw a couple of coaches out there that may or may not be trying to get some head coaching experience to do this shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Falcons and Giants? Are we talking NFL?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're bringing NFL coaches for this. It's all part of the scouting.
There's also a couple of university, but they also have HBCU fellowships. Like you have Alvin Parker from Virginia Union, and of course, Chennis Berry from South Carolina State. Those are your HBCU fellowships there.
And there's not, and like I said, we obviously got the Reese's Senior Bowl from Alabama coming up on Saturday afternoon. But
that's on
there
Saturday.
Is also, that's on Saturday afternoon. But randomly enough, the HBCU Senior Bowl is going to be coming up at the end of fucking February for some reason. I don't know why they wait so long to play that bowl game. Maybe it's got something to do with the Super Bowl. Maybe it's because of the other bullshit going on. I don't know. But they need to play it a little sooner, I think, unless there's a historical reason why. I covered all the Senior Bowls last year, and I would say by far the HBCU one was the most difficult, just because there's really no names really in there that I recognize. You don't get that's very much more your FCS Senior Bowl than anything related to FBS, or you got some low-ranked FB. You know what? I think it's because of the Combine, because the Combine usually takes place around that time too. That's why they play it so late. And speak of the devil, he appears. Shedeur Sanders is on the sidelines watching with a fucking ugly-ass gold chain around his neck. Good Lord, dude. Robbed the jewelry store in GTA 5? Like, I'm not saying he's a criminal. It's just like all those diamonds on his necklace, man. I don't know why people think that looks good.
I don't know.
I don't come from.
It's called flaunting how rich they are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't come from a family of means, so it doesn't make any sense to me. I grew up with a plastic spoon.
When exactly does that ever work? I think the only time it's ever worked to me was like, it looks fine when you're putting on your character in NFL Street 2.
I mean, I guess. Anyway, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line after the touchback. Cam Miller is still in the game for the West. And it's going to be thrown to the outside and caught. Might get a couple of yards out of that, but that's really about it. So the East is on the field. I need to change the football around again. We only got 2 timeouts in this game, and for the most part, timeouts are really only if something really gets fucked up or if they're running a 2-minute drill. But even as when players go out of bounds, they're going to run the clock. So we won't be here long tonight. 2nd and 6, and we got a man crossing the neutral zone, but they're going to let it go on. And snap, Miller hands it off up to the right side. It's going to be a short gain there for the East. 3rd down coming up. Looks like Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt from Arizona again getting the carry. Took me a second to realize it was actually him because a lot of these players that transferred have multiple stickers on their helmets. Some have only one school, obviously, but then you got some others that have, like Merritt's got Lobos and Arizona on his helmet.
Dang.
So NFL Network just posted that sack clip. The dude's name is Tonka, like Tonka Trucks.
Nice.
Tonka
That's
Hemingway.
Nice.
That is
5-yard rush there.
Name, and he came from South Carolina.
And that was Andrew Henry just ran the ball for 5 yards from New Mexico. Got himself a decent little gain there.
Oh, by the way,
so 1st down for the East.
We haven't mentioned this at all. This is actually the 100th Shrine Bowl.
Yes, I forgot to mention that at the top. The 100th playing of the Shrine Bowl. Excellent, excellent reminder. So here we go. 1st and 10, 3.5 to go now. Toss to the outside. There goes Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt again. I can't say his whole fucking name, but he got 10 more yards, and it's another first down for the East. They are driving. Probably with a little bit more urgency because the next quarter they're going to be on. That's pretty much it for them. They're going to rotate out new players for skill positions at least. So Cam Miller needs to do something with this drive and then take a seat.
I want to shout out the Cleveland Browns. They've been posting some like interviews and stuff with players from the Senior Bowl with different players, including with Oregon's Jeremy Bassa. Fuck yeah. And shout out to
49 snap. Miller looking to throw. He's going to throw it over the middle. Tipped and incomplete. Intended. Oh, God, man. That was a good catch.
What the fuck is this comment? Someone's going to crap themselves in an ocean? What is this? Sir?
It's a hell comment. What the hell do you expect?
No, it's what the hell do you expect? But done.
Your Ducks are 16th in the country, Alan.
Yeah, I know. We lost a spot. Lost to fucking Minnesota for like their second ranked win of the year and their best ranked win in fucking forever.
2nd and 10, snap. Miller hands it off again, and that's a big break down to the 35-30, all the way to the 25-yard line. Hello. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, have yourself a game, son. He just ran that ball for 20 yards downfield. Big old hole you could drive a bus through by that O-line, and he just took the fuck off.
Plus, somebody called Jerome Bettis.
All right. So we are now looking at 1st and 10 here for the East. They really got a good drive going here now. Players are getting warmed up, and they're actually getting in the groove. Ball on the 24-yard line. Snap. Miller throws it to his left. It's going to be caught, bounces off, and in and down to the ground. It's going to be a loss there. It was caught by Ja'Cory Brooks from Louisville. Oh, not a great catch and run by him.
Oh, okay.
Highlight Floby's comment.
This might not happen, but it'll be funny if Florida State beats Alabama week 1. Yeah,
if only ties existed in college football again, that would make it funny.
Galen DeBoer would be marched out of town in a heartbeat. And by the way, there was a flag pass interference on the offense, if you can believe it, in the Shrine Bowl. I know, right?
Oh. What?
So 1st and 20 for the East. But yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, you know. Minute and a half to go here in the first. Again, running clock. They're not really there's no need to preserve clock. Everybody's getting their reps. Miller's going to throw it over to his right. It's going to be caught for a nice little chunk of gain there. That was who the fuck was that? Jackson Meeks from Syracuse on the catch. First time we've seen him tonight. And I'll bring up 2nd and more manageable, but I guess if you're, 2nd and 10, it's not that great. I'm really excited for the upcoming season for college football. Like really, really excited. There's gonna be a lot of great games that opening week, and then we're gonna be slogging through this shit again. 2nd and 11 on the 25. They're gonna hand it off to the outside. That's number 24, the running back. Looks like he's from UNLV, and he has a nice gain there. Gain of about 9 yards. Who is number 11? I'm sorry, not 11. 24. Who the fuck is that?
Number
Andrew Henry
for East, or who?
For East. Looks like it's
Andrew Henry out of New Mexico.
Yeah. Who the hell is even going to start for Bama next year? Because I know Mildew ain't. Isn't Milrow going?
Milrow's in the draft. There's conversations about him right now. I saw some clip where I think it was Yates was talking about him and saying like he's definitely a project, and he needs to get way more consistent at like at when it comes to throwing the ball and making accurate passes and shit like that. I don't necessarily know who had a worse season in terms of lowering their draft stock, Milroe or Ewers this year. Probably Milroe, but
what did Ewers do that lowered his draft stock?
The reason why people were having conversations about starting Arch earlier in the year was the way that Texas came out. Like, first of all, I will give credit where it's due. Ewers did get hurt for a little bit, and then Arch got to play, and people saw what he had, and like, all right. And then came the Georgia game. Ewers was already back by this point, and they went into that game, and
no, Harvey, nope.
Yeah, no.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, no. But basically, with the
Harvey's
way that
doing
game,
that every single time now on illogical streams, like it's getting ridiculous from Harvey. He's unhinged.
Yeah. But Ewers is what he is, and I think the Georgia game the first Georgia game proved that he is what he is. And I don't know what can necessarily be unlocked from it. He did well the rest of the year. I don't know if people expected him to be a top draft pick. I don't think he goes first round.
No, now, he doesn't. I think he goes third or fourth.
Probably. But I'm seeing people talking, I think I think Ewers could probably go as high as the second round, and Milroe probably will end up going that way too. Maybe. But you just look at Milroe, and this is more of an indictment on Alabama's season as a whole. You know.
Don't highlight it. But one of the something somebody just said in the comments just made me laugh hard as soon as I saw it.
All right, I won't highlight it. James Hollister, welcome to the stream. Can I get updated on who's playing quarterback for both teams? So we just finished up the first quarter, so they're probably about ready to swap them out. Cam Miller started for the East from North Dakota State. Brady Cook from Missouri started for the West. But we're probably going to see some new quarterbacks jump in here in a bit. One quarterback that I'm curious to see, Kyle McCord from Syracuse and Ohio State, is going to be coming into play for the East at some point here in this game. And he had himself a fine year.
How is Missouri in the West?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Okay, they also put Cincinnati's players in the West.
Well, how does that map look? Is it like a
I don't know
or something?
Look, like you got to remember, geography kind of goes out the window when you remember there's more schools on the eastern half of the country than there is on the west.
Of course.
Garrett Nussmeier plays consistent next year. He'll be the best quarterback in the SEC. Nussbus, I believe. That's an opinion.
Who's Nussmeier play for again?
I don't deny Nussmeier's good. I just don't know if he's that good.
Who's he play for again?
LSU.
Oh.
He's Jaden Daniels' less good successor. But here we go. 3rd and 1 here for the East. We're back from break. Ball is on the 15. Snap. Cam Miller is still in the game for the moment. I'll let him finish out the drive. He scrambles out to his right. Still looking, thrown. Caught. That's a first down. Once again. That was who the fuck was that? A wide receiver. God damn it. Jackson Meeks. So great play there by Cam Miller, just trying to find something out of nothing. They are playing this game in AT&T Stadium, though. Last year they played it at the Star in Frisco. Probably should have stayed there. There's like one side of the seats that are filled. 1st and 10, ball on the 11-yard line. They're going to hand it off up the middle again. That's going to be a gain of 6 yards. Once again, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, who's having himself a nice performance here in this bowl game. A big run earlier, turned a few heads. A lot of these guys, again, this isn't the Reese Senior Bowl. That's going to be Saturday. A lot of these guys just aren't getting as many looks as they deserve. So they're coming in here and they're just trying to find their way up that chart a little bit. I think Krosky Merritt might be finding himself in the draft at all. Like, I don't think he would have been drafted at all if he wasn't playing in this game. So here we go, 2nd and 4, ball on the 6-yard line. And back to Krosky Merritt. He's going to find the edge, go for the end zone, dive, pylon. Touchdown for the East. Krosky Merritt.
Yeah, everyone come back. Woo! Who can stop me? Tell me. Who can stop me? What? Yeah! Woo!
A fucking hell of a game by this kid. My God. He's doing great.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know who the hell he was. He played for Arizona this past season. Transfer from New Mexico as well. And I can't remember, do they kick field goals in the Shrine Bowl or do they go for 2?
Not sure.
We're about to find out. There you got it. They go for 2 in the Shrine Bowl. No field goals. At least no extra point attempts. So here we go. Miller's going to take the handoff, and he's going to get the 2 points himself. And that is a 2-pointer there on the books for Cam Miller before he goes and grabs some bench and takes the rest of the night off. Well done by him.
Hello? Yeah, guess where I'm calling you from? The end zone, baby.
I gotta play Blitz the League. I gotta play that on emulator.
Yeah, I was about to ask what that game was.
Yeah, Blitz the League. I use that, and I use old NFL Street clips to fill out for the celebrations and shit. It's classic, man. It's unhinged bullshit, which is what I like. The Eagles are the incarnation of Satan, says Floby. That's an opinion.
All right, Tom Grassi, that's enough.
Cheers, Zep. Good to see you, man.
Why is my mind going back to dick figures with that line?
God.
What?
Oh,
dude,
God.
seriously.
Pause.
It's an old cartoon. It's an old cartoon from like 10, 15 years ago on YouTube.
You would know that, Boomer.
Dude, seriously, you don't need a shotgun to open that bag of chips. Are you kidding me? We're trying to get this bag open for a week. This bag was made by Satan.
You got to watch that. It's literally just stick figures doing the dumbest shit.
It's dumb.
It's
but it's
hilarious. It was before YouTube gave a fuck about what you put on YouTube. I'll put it like that. It was from another era.
They even had a whole freaking movie. They had a character called Lord Tourette's, okay?
Hold on one second.
Yeah. It was kind of some South Park shit.
Yeah, it was very South Park-ish.
Koto Lyoko, that Arizona running back is damn good. I know. I think the main reason why we don't know that much about him is because he played for Arizona, and they were damn bad last season. Damn bad. Scottaboo skedaddled all over their asses in the rivalry game to end the season. That's all I know about Arizona.
God, I still can't believe how the Big 12 ended. That was a mess.
I didn't think it was going to end. I thought it was just going to drag on like that forever. It was never going to end.
Oh, I guess I should ask, how you been feeling since Ohio State won?
I feel pretty good, man. I feel pretty good. I mean,
Feeling good.
Yeah, the state has finally subsided with all the celebration, and we're all just basking in it now. Being national champs is quite nice, especially a lot of people are like, "Yeah, our team wins every year." I don't know. I feel like it's awesome to be able to say, "Yeah, we this is our first championship in 10 years," but we don't need to win it every year. I've experienced this 2 other times before, and it's a great feeling. And I also feel like it would definitely get old pretty quick if we won it every year. So I just want Ohio State to win it every year.
Yeah, but Alabama fans are going to look at you and be like, "The fuck are you talking about?"
It's called being
to win
humble.
every year.
It's called being humble. Anyway, 1st and 10 now for the West. And we got a new quarterback in. I did not see who it was. I'm going to check it in a second. But that's going to be thrown over the middle. Intercepted! Are you fucking kidding me? It's picked off.
Oh, God.
And that's not a Michigan player, by the way. That's from the Delaware. That guy's from the Delaware Blue Hens. Oh, no. Who the fuck
Joe Flacco University.
Oh, no. That was Ethan Garbers from UCLA that threw the fucking interception. Are you kidding me? Oh.
You want this ball? You gonna have to take it from me. Take it from me, baby. It's mine.
I mean, goddamn, what the fuck? First pass of your Senior Bowl.
And number 34, was it? Who intercepted it?
Yeah, it was a number 34 for the East on defense.
Tyron Herring from Delaware with the interception.
Yep. By the way, those helmets are gonna have to understand real quick. The light blue version of the winged helmet is Delaware. The dark blue is that damn team up north.
Mm-hmm.
Although I feel like if they fucking came to Ohio State, we wouldn't care what the difference was. Anyway, snap, handoff up the middle. Why not give it back to Merritt?
That would be an absolute
so well.
That would be an absolute massacre. You'd have to call the United Nations to find a binding resolution to keep me from messing
Delaware. Hey, Delaware. Welcome to FBS. Oh, you look like no mercy. It'd be like 300. Just a bunch of Spartans start massacring Persians for no good damn reason.
It'd be like Jack. It'd be like Jack from Mad World if he played baseball. that quote. Jack should have been a baseball player. You really think so? Heck no. He would have murdered the other team, his team, and anyone who didn't get out of the stadium fast enough.
Meanwhile, there's Harvey. Red, did you see on social media the night that Ohio State won the national championship? The students in Columbus broke into Ohio Stadium and planted a Buckeye flag on midfield. No joke that happened.
I was more concerned about the fact that they broke into Ohio Stadium than it was about whatever the hell they did on midfield. Yeah. Anyway, there was holding on the East, so it's 1st and 20 now. Snap. Miller is still in the game, by the way. Thrown, caught. Number 81 with the catch. Hurdles a man and gets the first down, or gets close to the first down. Efton Chisholm from Eastern Washington with the reception there. He did a nice little hurdle there. I like that. Eastern Washington, the Red Turf Bastards, are represented in this game quite well. What a hurdle. That was excellent. This is why I wanted to stream this game, man. This is fun. EWU mentioned. I live there. Hell yeah, Kodo. 2nd and 1. Snap. Miller fakes the toss, throws it up, and incomplete. Intended for Fairweather, the wide receiver from Auburn, it looks like, even though I don't have him on my depth chart. Going to be 3rd down and 1. I just handed it back off to Krosky Merritt. He's getting some good work in.
Does anyone know if any of their players are on these teams?
I don't think any Ohio State players are in this game, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm looking through it. I don't see any Ohio State players on there.
Is there any Oklahoma players?
Not on the West.
3rd and 1. Miller tosses it incomplete right off the hands of Fairweather. No wonder you're not on the depth chart. You fucking suck. Catch the damn ball.
Yeah, there's no team. Yeah, there's nobody from Ohio State on there.
Yeah,
but Rashawn Holden, the Oregon wide receiver, he is on the West roster.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
I'm looking this up right now.
He would have gotten an invite to the Senior Bowl, but okay, here we go. 4th and 1. East is going for it because fuck it, right? You know, it's a scrimmage.
Oh, you got a wide receiver from Abilene Christian.
Snap, toss. Here comes Chisholm the 3rd. He's going to try to cut up inside. Oh, I don't think he got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a turnover on downs in the Senior Bowl.
I don't believe it. That kind of shit is just unacceptable.
I completely agree, fake imaginary coach from Blitz the League. That kind of shit is unacceptable in the East-West Shrine game. Oh, we got 11 minutes to go.
West has got 2 Oklahoma players. We got Ethan Downs, edge.
Did any of you guys see this Division III offensive lineman I don't know, I think it was Division III offensive lineman absolutely manhandle a Georgia defensive player?
I don't
on a drill.
By the way, the guy that got the interception, his name is Tyron Herring.
Tyron Herring.
Yep.
So he's not a fish.
No, there's two players from Oregon.
What?
Trayshawn Holding, wide receiver, and Jabbar Muhammad, defensive back.
Nice.
I assume
they got lost. I figured they'd be in the actual Senior Bowl. They're lost.
No,
you lost. Alabama's that way.
There's some Oregon guys there in the Senior Bowl. Bassa, Gabriel. Who the fuck? Hold on. Who the fuck else is in the Senior Bowl that hasn't opted out? Fucking
I need to look real quick here.
I'm looking. Hold on. So you got on the national team. So Josh Connerly Jr., Dylan Gabriel, Tez Johnson. I know I'd seen Bassa listed. Shit, that's offense. I'm just looking at offense. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Jamari Caldwell is also at the Senior Bowl for us. Bassa's there. Connerly Jr., as I said, Gabriel, Terrence Ferguson, our tight end, Tez Johnson at receiver.
All right. Well, we're back from commercial now. We got about 11 minutes to go in the second quarter still. We're all just chilling now and watching the Shrine Bowl play out. And big-ass Andrew Whitworth is in the booth. Bengal and Rams lineman, future Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion at my team's expense. I still find it ironic that Andrew Whitworth finally got that Super Bowl ring by beating the Bengals. Fucking poetic, isn't it not? 1st and 10 here for the West. And Garbers is still in the game. I don't know why they didn't bench him. Oh, it's because it don't matter. Handoff up the middle. Didn't get anywhere. 2nd down. Who is that running back? That was 26. His name, something like that. Shit. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Who the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
I'll throw out some other names that you'll see in this game. You got
Trey Stewart from Jacksonville State on the carry.
You got Dominique Lovett from Georgia. That's in this game tonight.
All right, here we go. Snap, Garbers looking to throw, tosses it to his right. It is going to be caught, and it's going to be a decent gain by number 86 tight end Caden Prescorn from Ole Miss. We got a flag down. These guys can't fucking play. I'm just kidding. Holding on the offense. Back them up 10.
What's crazy is everyone talks about fucking Shadur and Travis Hunter, but nobody talks about Shiloh Sanders, who's also at this game. Is he just not that good, or is he just the lesser of the two Sanders kids?
He's the lesser.
I figured.
Okay.
But I figured he would get some reps in since he's not guaranteed a number 1 spot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I figured Shiloh would work, but hey, they just wanted to see the big ass stadium that his father couldn't get a job in. Here we go. 2nd and 19 now on the 11-yard line. Garbers is going to be back to pass. He's going to toss it to the outside. Pre-scoring again on the catch there, and he loses it. Fumble. Oh, no. And it's recovered by the East.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
No.
God.
Hey! The people have spoken, and they say you suck.
Use 2 hands, Prescorn. 2 hands.
Yeah. There's also Jimmy Horn Jr., another wide receiver from Colorado. Jimmy Horn Jr. All right. So, DJ, tell me why the Patriots aren't going to take offensive line at 4. How do you feel about the Steelers taking wide receiver round 1? So, as far as the Patriots go, look, it's either, if we're taking an offensive lineman, which I don't know how strong of an O-lineman class this year is. If we're taking an O-lineman, we're probably trading down out of 4. I have seen Oh, wow. So that's what Shiloh does. I have seen people talk about us taking one of the two top edge guys, either Mason Graham out of Michigan or.
All right, here we go. Cam Miller is still in the game for North Dakota State somehow. I figured the other quarterback would be getting work right now. But anyway, snap, flag is down. And what the fuck? False start on the East. Continue with your finish your thought real quick, guys.
I had to look up the Tankathon mock draft. So I've seen people say we could end up getting Abdul Carter from Penn State. We could get Mason Graham from Michigan. If Travis Hunter somehow falls to us, we could take him. The problem is that Tennessee allegedly might not take a quarterback. Supposedly Cleveland and the Giants will. Tennessee could end up taking Carter or Hunter. Now, Tankathon has the Jets taking Will Campbell at 7, lineman from LSU.
All right, give me 1 second here. We're back on it now. 1st and 15 for the East after the false start. Snap, and there comes Merritt. He's got the ball out to the 20, the 15 to the 10, and he's down and out of bounds around the 8-yard line. To answer the other half of DJ's question real fast, the guy that's catching my eye is Krosky Merritt. I think that was his last name. I'm still trying to get it right. Where the fuck did he go? God damn it. Jesus Christ. There you are. Yeah, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt from Arizona. He's looking really damn good right now. Mm-hmm. And Cam Miller's looking really good too. He's getting a lot of reps, but they just keep on handing the ball off to Merritt from Arizona. He's looking great. I'd never heard of this guy before. He might be a decent late round pick. Miller looking to throw for the end zone. Overthrown, incomplete. Intended for wide receiver Nick Nash from San Jose State. First target he's got tonight. I don't think, Harvey, that Cam Miller is going to get picked in the first round. He's good. He's very good, but he's still... I don't know.
Cam Miller is not going to jump Shadur, Cam Ward. Well, he's a running back, so never mind. But he's still not going to jump guys like Ashton Genty.
3rd and 3, ball on the 9-yard line. They're going to fake the handoff. There goes Cam Miller himself. He's going to dive for it, and he's going to be just short of the end zone down at the 1. He's playing his ass off right now. My God. Looking great. Repping South Dakota State well. North Dakota State. God damn it. Harvey's going to kill me. I just fucking said South Dakota State. Oh, no. He's not a jackrabbit, I promise. I'm sorry.
Fucking Tankathon has Quinn Ewers mocked to the Steelers in the 3rd round right now.
Ewers in the 3rd round?
Yes.
1st and goal at the 1. I think I know who they're going to hand it to, Ja'Cory Merritt. And they fake the handoff, but stop everything dead. We got another flag.
Of course we do.
Of course we fucking do.
I do want to say
in the first round. Let's see. They have the Steelers going wide receiver in the first round. I've seen Luther Burden, the 3rd from Missouri.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's
exactly. That's what Tankathon is saying. That Tankathon has Jalen Milrow going to the Raiders in the 2nd round, and then they pick up Quinshon Judkins in the 3rd.
Yeah, that's why I saw from That's why I saw from the NFL Network as well doing their mock drafts.
Yeah. Then they have Ollie Gordon in the 2nd going to us in the 3rd round. I feel bad a little bit for Ollie because he was like a top running back coming into the season, and Oklahoma State 1 sucked and 2 just didn't use him all that well.
See, Bucky Brooks has us going with Burden the 3rd.
Yeah.
What else is there?
Scatterbo
and
goes to the Bears.
Daniel Jeremiah has us going with Matthew Golden from Texas, also wide receiver.
Very interesting. All right. 8 minutes to go here in the 2nd now after that timeout. Still 1st and goal for the East, but they just got backed up 5 yards. They had a penalty was waved off. Cam Miller's going to hand it off to Merritt, and he's just going to dive in and get his 2nd touchdown of the game. Wow, Krosky Merritt. Remember the name in the draft, guys. He's doing pretty good in this game right now. It's 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, everyone come back. Woo! Who can stop me? Tell me. Who can stop me? What? Yeah! Woo!
So, I don't know, he's playing his at. Him and Cam Miller have been looking really good for the East.
Alex, we're going over. Alex, we're going over who the experts have picking for each.
Yeah, DJ. The Raiders
once
are
again,
not going to take Tyler
2-point
Warren.
conversions only in the Shrine Bowl. Ball's on the 2-yard line as usual. Here we go. Snap. Cam Miller scrambles to his right. Still look. It's a screen. Are you kidding me? They threw it to the big guy. The meat has the ball. Offensive lineman.
Wait a minute. We have a thick catch.
Perry.
Touchdown.
Thomas Perry from Middlebury. Is that the D3 guy I was talking about earlier?
No,
I look up what level Middlebury is in NCAA, but he just caught a fucking pass. He didn't get the 2 points, but he caught a pass.
I'm fully expecting to see that maybe possibly on the Twitter timeline. Tallahassee had more inches of snow, 2.1, than Florida State had wins this season, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
Middlebury Athletics. Hang on here. I gotta find out where this. Who the fuck is Middlebury? Oh shit. Okay, found it. Middlebury Panthers are Division 3, without a doubt. So that big ass offensive lineman that staved off a Georgia player in drills the other day caught a fucking pass on a 2-point conversion and a trick play, trying to get something done. That's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're part of NESCAC, the New England something conference for Division 3, I think.
NESCAT sounds like something you'd find in a pharmaceutical commercial.
It's got to be
Ask
Division
your doctor
3.
if NESCAT is right for you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking God.
What?
That's funny, but damn. As if NESCAC is right for you. NESCAC. Side effects might include bleeding, nausea, heartburn, stroke, diarrhea.
An insatiable desire for New England food.
Nausea, vomiting, water weight gain, lower back pain, receding hairline, eczema, seborrhea, psoriasis, itchy shaving clothing, liver spots, blood clots, ringworm, excessive body odor, uneven tire roll.
EJ, I would love it if there's some drop trades. The problem is that every year we hear about all these teams that are going to trade, and then nobody fucking trades. At least nobody in the top 10. Like, seriously, take fucking risks. Jesus.
So, anyway, that offensive lineman that caught the 2-point conversion pass didn't convert was, Thomas Perry, an interior offensive lineman from Middlebury. He's been playing center in this game. He kind of lit up the internet a little bit earlier this week with a great performance in drills for offensive line. Goes representing Middlebury College, a Division III school from the NESCAC Conference in New England. That college is based in Vermont. It's not even like a Mount Union kid.
Oh, Mount Union, huh?
And DJ, I don't mind wearing a Shriners hat, but I just don't have one. Anyway, Garbers is out of the game, and there's a new quarterback in for the West. That's going to be tipped and incomplete. They thought it was a catch for a second, but it's actually incomplete. All right, who the fuck is this guy? In at quarterback, Max Brosmer from Minnesota, Big Ten quarterback in the game now. Ethan Garber's got 2 possessions. They were like, nah, you're good. Nah, no more, no mas. He threw one pick.
NCAA doesn't even have him with a jersey number on the roster. Like, what the fuck?
Well, he's Division 3. What the fuck you want me to tell you?
No, Garber.
Garber?
Yes.
He's number
Garber's
4.
not listed with a jersey number on the NCAA Shrine roster.
Shrinebowl.com, he's listed with a jersey number, and they gave him.
Okay, fair enough. Floby with a Stroud's reference. No moon, no moon, no moon. Stroud. You only understand if you watch Tom Grossi.
All right, so the West has been playing like liquid sewage. So maybe Brosmer, the veteran quarterback, can come in and do something. We got 7.5 minutes. All right, we just learned something new here. We got a review ongoing right now to determine whether or not that was an incomplete pass. That was caught originally by Taylor, number 81, for the West from Abilene Christian. But are they going? They got to determine if that was a fumble. I think that was a fumble. Now that they're reviewing it and they slow it down, he got possession of the ball, secured it. And then, oh, no, wait a minute. Was that the Blue Hens corner again that got the interception earlier? That knocked it free? Oh, boy.
See, Kodo says, who are the Broncos going to draft? Let me see. Let's see. Tankathon says you'll get Colston Loveland, tight end out of Michigan.
Call on the field is an incomplete pass, by the way, as they continue to take a look and review it.
Meanwhile, Brady Brooks is saying you might get Malachi Starks, the safety out of Georgia. And then let's see who Daniel Jeremiah says you're going to get.
Call confirmed as an incomplete pass.
Call confirmed incomplete pass. He also says you're going safety, except it's Nick Emanwari of South Carolina. So you have two experts thinking you're going safety and one and Tankathon saying you're going tight end.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10 here for the West. I got to switch the damn ball over again. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm a little rusty with streaming. I haven't really done it that much lately because season ended.
With college basketball starting, I got to start doing some games before the conference tournaments start.
Yeah, basketball. 2nd and 10 on the 25-yard line. I don't care unless it's March Madness. Snap. Brosmer looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. And that was intended for...
I see that comment. I don't approve.
Taj Brooks from Texas Tech.
Taj Brooks.
Oh, so I'm excited for the spring football too. We'll be doing a few spring games this offseason as well, and the UFL. We're gonna bring back some UFL coverage this season. I kind of laxed off in midsummer, but we will. 3rd and 10, ball in the 25. Roseburg getting blitzed, and that is deflected, incomplete. And the East is just pummeling the West right now. I mean, pummeling them.
Damn.
Roseburg just got absolutely, rushed out of the pocket. So 4th and 10, there are punts in the Shrine Bowl. And that's all the West has really been able to do tonight is just punt the ball. Got a little bit of a blowout going on right now. Which, shit's going to happen. 4th and 10. Punts away clean, and no one's trying to block. Fair catch being called at the 32. And there you go. 6.5 to go in the second quarter here in Arlington. And again, I love that they're letting everybody kind of go full speed and hit the quarterbacks and shit. You got to love that.
Mm-hmm.
This is not football related at all, but did you guys hear about this bullshit with fucking Terry Rozier from the Heat? Apparently there's been some fixing of games going on. A little bit of point shaving.
What?
Yeah. I just opened up Blue Sky and I was just taking a look at that real quick. And yeah, it looks like the feds are investigating Terry Rozier for fucking point shaving.
It's the same. It's the same shit that caught up Jonte Porter. Although for Rozier, this was during his time with the Hornets. He's elsewhere in the league right now.
I'm saving this one. I'm saving this meme. I'm saving this meme, DJ. Dear God, that's too good.
Alrighty. Well, I'm just glad the stream is going so well right now, because I tell you what, right now, the 5 or 10 minutes before we started that damn stream tonight, I could not for the life of me hear out of my right ear. Like the earphone was not working. And I panicked because I was trying to hurry the fuck up as we started the warm-up clock to begin the stream, and I accidentally killed the damn stream. So if you joined us right at the start and you noticed that we started and then we ended and then we started a new stream, that's why I was having audio issues. I had to get that shit fixed. I'm working on a new computer finally. Got a new laptop in. We're testing it out tonight with this, and it's working beautifully.
Yay.
And we might do a little gameplay tomorrow, but we'll see. We might do a little retro NCAA. We'll see. First and 10, Cam Miller's still in the game, and he's going to throw it off to his left. And that's going to be caught by Nash. I think it was his last name. Nash from San Jose State.
Whose number am I looking for on the East?
I'm about to pull it up, I think. I didn't get the number. Wide receiver from the East. Yeah, Nick Nash from San Jose State, number 3. 6 minutes to go in the second here. East has 1 timeout remaining. No, I'm just playing old football, DJ. No Borderlands. And we got a fumble on the snap. And the first mistake all night by the East, as the fumbled snap is picked up by the West.
Hey! The people have spoken, and they say you suck.
Fumble risky.
All right, Andy Reid.
Oh my gosh!
An exchange failure.
Did anyone see Tree's haters guide?
Yes.
You shush right now.
I'm not watching it until after we're done here. I'm busy.
Oh, he brings up. He does bring up the
tweets here.
He brings up Andy Reid like I feel like my soul is being stolen by those eyes when Reid's doing the bundle Ruski.
Oh no. All right, first and 10 at the 47-yard line here in East Territory. First time for the West all night. Snap. Rosemer is going to give it the ball to the outside. Short gain. Not much really doing there. Going to bring up second and long for the West. Really need to fix my score bug, but I don't want to do it. It was number 26, Corey Kinnergan on a run. 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Hey, Vol, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here.
There's
second and 7 on a 44-yard line for the West. Snap. Rosemer looks to throw. And it's going to be thrown behind. Intercepted. That's a South Carolina defender. He's out to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, dear Lord Almighty Christ. We got a pick 6.
You want this ball? You're going to have to take it from me. Take it from me, baby. It's mine. Yeah, everyone's on back. Woo! Who can stop me? Tell me. Who can stop me? What? Yeah! Woo!
This game is a train wreck.
Bam Martin Scott.
Bam Martin Scott is posing in front of the media screen after the pick 6 with everybody that played on that defense. My God.
Dear God.
The East is destroying the West. What a play.
Wait, what was the number? Number 20?
Number 20. Number
Actually, no, it's O'Donnell Fortune.
O'Donnell Fortune from South Carolina. 65-yard pick six for the East. What a play. O'Donnell Fortune. That might win him the defensive MVP tonight. We'll see what happens. But we got a 2-point conversion coming up here for the East because there's no field goals in the Shrine Bowl. They're replaying some of what happened here. So Fortune just lets the receiver go. Brosmer completely just does not know where the wide receiver is going. I don't know if he mistimed it or just straight up missed, but that was an awful interception.
And Mario, I don't think that's Will Ferrell's best movie, but to me, it's either Elf or The Other Guys. Oh, The Other Guys. Now that movie's funny. Are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
This game is a train wreck, and yet this week in USF happened. Yeah, I know. I can't believe Dan came back with that shit.
Wait, what happened in USF?
Hold on. 2-point attempt coming up. Cam Miller back on the field for North Dakota State. He's playing the whole first half. Low snap, thrown to the right, caught, and 2-point is good.
Well, since Billy mentioned it, we can also mention the fact that Billy got DQ.
Hello? Yeah, guess where I'm calling you from? The end zone, baby.
Billy got DQ'd for telling Joey to make a post that went against the rules. Fucking Dan blasted past Valor for the lead. Then Fireball makes a fucking horny post about the Chiefs.
And almost
takes the lead, and then Dan, in a desperation attempt to not lose to Horny, proceeds to blow back by him for the lead and the week win. His third of the season, unconfirmed. The week hasn't finished yet. And now Harmon is sitting on top of Hawk, gets a shit ton of upvotes, and now he jumps up he's third in the standings for the week. He's going to get it into the top 4, get a bye week spot. We could end up with a nuke week between two other competitors for a seeding spot.
And it's been absolute chaos. So with that, the West has got the ball. And here we go now. First and 10 for the 25. Brady Cook is back in the game from Mizzou. They're just trying to do something to get going here. And that's going to be a short gain on the catch. It's going to be 2nd and 8. They're just trying to get something going here right now. Nobody's playing well. Max Brosmer, shit. Shador Sanders sitting on his ass. Ethan Garbers, shit. The only quarterback worth a fuck it seems to be is Brady Cook. 2nd and 8 coming up here for the West. Carter Runyon with the catch, by the way, on that from Townsend. How do you pronounce that? Towson? Townsend? I don't know. 2nd and 8. Cook looking to throw, trying to cook over the middle. Caught. He's cooking. And they're going to say that's an easy first down here. Wide receiver was fucking hell. Who the hell is this guy? Antoine Wells from Ole Miss, looks like. Number not listed, but that's okay. Brady Cook is trying to cook when there's nothing left to cook with. All right. 1st and 10 again now. Ball in the 42. Cook looking to throw. Throws to his right. It's going to be caught again. That's a first down. He's still in bounds. Steps out of bounds past midfield. That was Antoine Wells again from Ole Miss on the catch. A couple of good passes for him right there. We got a flag down because I guess penalties mean something. Ineligible receiver downfield on the West. That's going to back him up and possibly kill the whole fucking drive.
Of course it will.
Oh, no. It's on a Cincinnati Bearcat. Williams, what were you doing, bro? Come on, big boy. You know you can't run downfield to catch the ball. What's the matter with you? There ain't no Twinkies down there at the other end, I promise. I'm just kidding. He's actually fucking huge. All right. 1st and 15 now for the West. Ball on the 37. Snap. Cook going to hand it off, and that's going to be about a 3-yard carry there. Corey Kinner again on the run. He's really the only running back that's done the fucking thing for the West tonight. It's a damn shame, honestly. 3 minutes to go in the first half here from Dallas in AT&T Stadium. And Miller is destroying Shedeur and Travis tonight. Now, why couldn't this happen in week 1? Oh, yeah, right. Our suspect defense, because our coordinator was mediocre all year until the playoffs. Good Lord. Someone's got a little bit of salt. Cook, looking to throw.
Are you sponsored by Diamond Crystal Salt?
Yeah, he's fucking talking that Diamond Crystal Salt, man.
Are you sponsored by Diamond Crystal Salt?
I'm not sponsored by anybody, sadly.
I'm not
caught by LeJohntay Wester from Colorado. We need some good damn money. Yeah. Sponsor my show. It's not that friendly, and we only have a few people watching.
I was going to say, I don't think it's going to be that easy.
3rd and 7, ball on the 45-yard line for the West. 2 minutes to go now. Cook looking to throw. Hit on the throw. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down for the West. They're going to probably punt it. That's going to give the East a chance to do a 2-minute drill. Yeah, I'm probably the least sponsorable show that's not been sponsored yet.
I don't know.
I mean, look, if your dating tree can make all the jokes and references that he can make, and same thing with Perna, and both of them can get sponsored, even you can get sponsored someday.
That is true.
Yes, but their subscriber count is kind of in the 6 digits. That makes a fucking difference now, doesn't it?
Yeah, and they've been getting sponsored fucking for years. Years.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta start somewhere.
Dude, I'm seeing some folks that they only got maybe like 5 figures. Very low 5 figures, and they're getting sponsored.
Well,
yeah.
My time will come one day, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's also the thought of I don't want to get in the bed with a sponsor, promote a product, and then it turns out that they're a that one fucking title scam. Established titles or fucking Honey.
I remember that.
Or
Honey is like a more recent one that's popped. That one's kind of blown up recently.
Or fucking BetterHelp.
Not Kyoto, but something with a K. Knives.
Yeah. Honey was kind of weird though, because Honey had been around forever.
Can you imagine my ass trying to grift a few knives on this fucking channel just to make a few bucks? That doesn't correlate with anything. That wouldn't correlate with anything that I'm doing. That's not a good
you would fumble the knife and stab yourself in the foot.
I see the appeal that Tree gets. He gets sponsorships from gambling companies and sports related companies.
Gambling's gonna sponsor fucking everybody at this point. It's unfortunately because that makes so much money.
Yeah, and then I just show up like, hey guys, we're going to talk about college football. Before we start, I really need to tell you about this knife. It's really sharp and good at stabbing your vegetables, your fruits, your parents. Sorry, not your parents. Your meats.
Not those meats. You don't need to be like that one girl who cut off her husband's
chicken.
You're missing a completely your little sponsorship. You're missing something that should be said every time a knife is brought up. It's no knife.
That's a knife. Only red can force fires. Sorry, I start them.
Boo.
I start them.
Just stop.
When are we getting sponsored by Morton?
Yeah, because when your team loses and you shut the fuck up. 2 minutes to go. West is going to punt. Here we go. Punts away. God damn it, guys. I knew this was going to go off the rails. Out of bounds. Yeah. We'll start somewhere. Ball bounces out of bounds. They'll place it fucking somewhere, and we'll start there.
5 o'clock somewhere.
A salt sponsor would be funny as shit. Is your team just lose the big game?
Jimmy Buffett.
Did your team just lose the big game? Well, season those sad chicken wings with Morton's Diamond Crystal Salt, the only crystal salt of the Red 5478 YouTube channel. Because even though we're filled with salt, a little pinch can brighten the mood of any dish.
It's not crystal meth, but you can still snort it.
Stop. No, don't. No, don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sponsorship. First and 10. Cam Miller's for the game. They hand the
TJ,
ball
I
off.
don't even
He
eat
goes
that
about
shit.
2-3
What the fuck
yards.
are you talking about?
That was,
If the candy wanted to sponsor me, hey, Toblerone, call me up. I haven't had your shit in a while, but I do like it. It's good
that was
stuff.
Andrew Henry on the carry for 3 yards. Second down.
This video is brought to you by.
Sponsor, it's Arizona Iced Tea half and half.
This
Second
episode.
and 7. Hold
Arizona,
on. Snap.
tell me.
Cam Miller throws it over the middle. That's going to be caught. First down.
I'm
at
not
the
bald,
50-yard line. It's Fairweather with the catch. Trevelicious D. I don't know how you pronounce that. Haven't seen much Colorado wide receivers. Why aren't they in? I've seen 1 or 2 of them get in. They just haven't gotten a lot of catches. The West is playing like garbage.
Oh, man.
1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Hold the fuck up. 1 minute to go at the 50. Cam Miller fumbles it. No, not again. No, still loose. It's a greased pig. And we got another fucking fumble. And it's recovered by the West.
Hey! The people have spoken, and they say you suck.
I'm taking a wild
Someone
guess.
tell the center to stop eating the goddamn popcorn.
I want to take a wild guess that these aren't exactly the best players they could have found.
Well, no, they're not. But Cam Miller's a good quarterback, and he's just having trouble with the snap. Like, what the fuck is going on? They had a great 2-minute drill going and everything, and then just butterfingers. So now
Well,
the
my hair
West.
short because I needed to. DJ.
Well, that's the 5th turnover of the game, I might want to add. The West has 3. The East has 2. Both are fumbles. It's a sloppy shit show, but there you go. Brady Cook's back in for the West. He's the only quarterback worth a fuck. From the 49, snap. Cook. Oh, my God. He fumbled it again, but he recovers it. Oh, my God. He got hit on the second fumble.
DJ, Jackson Dart isn't in this game. He's not playing this game. He's not even on the roster.
Oh, dear Lord, another sack.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Keep in mind, this is the Shrine Bowl. The Reese's Senior Bowl is Saturday. If you're looking for the top of the top, this isn't the game for that. These are the guys that weren't invited to the Reese's Senior Bowl, including a lot of guys from FCS, a couple of guys from Division II, a couple of guys from Division III as well. Hell, last year they sent a guy from the CFL to this fucking game because he never played a down of college ball. He went straight to CFL, and in the Shrine Bowl don't give a shit if you've already been played. If you haven't played in the NFL, you're welcome to come. So, the East has the ball. Oh my fucking God! The East recovered the fumble. No. So the East has the ball back. 2 fumbles in a row. This game is on full goblin mode. Snap, Miller looking to throw, well underthrown on the hit, incomplete. Okay. 3 plays, 2 fumbles. That should be the title of the video for the rest of the night. Harvey just put a comment. All right, 5478 sponsored by Prime. No, I'm not. Do you like energy drinks created by controversial YouTubers that go into? Oh no!
Oh no! Shut up!
We're not talking about what happened in Japan with certain brothers of Ohio, and I don't fucking claim them.
We don't.
Right.
They're gonna end up boxing each other at some point, allegedly.
Second and 10. Second and 10. Cam Miller back to throw. Still looking over the middle. Caught. That is Chisholm the third from Eastern Washington. 30 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. Clock still running. Clock is still running. Ball is on the 26-yard line. They're going to spike the ball to stop the clock with 20 seconds to go. And the East has a chance to really put a whooping on the West.
The mistakes from Westlake. Why?
Yeah. My God.
Meanwhile, the Cavs.
This has been a very exciting way to end the first half. Just nonstop turnovers.
Dan, I wanted to say the thing, but maybe the moment kind of passed.
It's okay. Yeah, we got more turnover. We got so many turnovers right now. A diabetic is going to pass out in a bakery. Second and 10, ball on the 24. Miller looking to throw, still looking, throws it to his outside. It's going to be caught. but well short of the line to gain. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, God. You guys still got one timeout. Fucking use it. 4, 3, 2. Snap it, you bastards. Oh, they got it off. Somehow they got it off. Cam Miller, he scrambles, and that's going to be his sack.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Oh, my God. And you all think the UFL can be bad sometimes.
What was that?
That was someone shitting in your lap and calling it gourmet. That's exactly what it was.
I'm posting.
Wow. What the fuck? Oh, dear Lord.
What the Matt Eberflus was that? Oh, God, kill me.
Wow. All right. So, yeah. I mean, it's a Senior Bowl. It's the Shrine Bowl. I can't keep calling it Senior Bowl. It's the Shrine Bowl. The results don't matter. I just know the East is up 22-0, and they have no right to be right now. You're up by 22, but good God.
Good God. Yeah,
Ethan, is this like a Pro Bowl for college football? Yeah, but it's like if your third string Pro Bowlers were the best on the Pro Bowl team. Yeah, and then you also had, if your third team all NFL for this season was playing, then it was the fourth team all NFL, all the way down to the walk-ons on the NFL and your practice squad guys. Basically, everybody, the guys below the cream of the crop are in this game. The cream of the crop is Saturday.
Yeah.
But we got a couple of gems. I mean, one player I'll say right now that surprised me and has stood out, without a doubt, is that running back from Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucking, what's his name? Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt from Arizona. He's played his ass off in that first half. He played very well. Cam Miller. I'd say he's looked good, but he did have a few problems with the center to quarterback connection on the snap earlier. So, and then unless you're Brady Cook, you're not feeling good at all if you're playing for the West. Everybody's trash. Everybody sucks. I haven't seen one good thing from any of those guys. And I'm not that picky. That said, Cam Miller probably done for the night because they got other quarterbacks that need to get some reps. I'm expecting to see Kyle McCord coming into this game here in the next half, getting at least a quarter of work in. And then they also got Peyton Thorne from Auburn. They're going to give him a few reps as well. So I'll be right back in just a second.
All right, sounds good.
Take a lead.
Well, I'm going to make the joke that I was wanting to say earlier. This video is sponsored by Black Tar Heroin.
Dear fucking God, Akbar. Meanwhile, I'm watching some college basketball right now on FS1. Nebraska is currently up on number 18 Illinois as we're in the dying minutes of the first half. And Alan, your Ducks have a pretty good matchup coming up against UCLA coming up in about a couple hours.
Yay.
As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, I think a Twitter account by the name of JBR Bracketology says if you win this game, you are automatically a lock into the NCAA tournament.
What?
At least that's what I'm seeing. Yep. So Akbar, how are things going on your end? Like, are you seeing? Like, are you able to see the game with us or what?
Oh, I don't have the game up. I don't.
Oh, yeah,
Listen and all that stuff.
I don't have the game up either because I don't have NFL Network.
Oh man, Red brought up the fact that playing some more, playing some games on some enough streams. It's like, man, when the freak are we going to do, Road to Glory?
Meanwhile, the Cavaliers pick up a win against the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh my gosh, has anyone seen the top 25?
What top 25? The
college basketball. Let's see. Auburn, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee, Kentucky, Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Missouri, Ole Miss, Vanderbilt. How many teams is that from the SEC alone?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're talking 10 out of the 25 teams.
SEC just having a pretty good year. I mean, freaking Vanderbilt's on here, so it's just like, man.
Yeah,
Vanderbilt
even Texas is receiving votes, and so is Oklahoma. They received a couple.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, the SEC straight up said, all right, you want to take away our college football? Fine. We'll take away your college basketball. See how you like that. And Auburn's definitely shown why they're the top team in the country. I think please tell me Auburn plays Alabama at some point. Oh, yeah, they do. On the 15th. It's Saturday. It's at Tuscaloosa. Oh, and they play each other again in the regular season finale? Oh, yes. Love that. Love the fact that Auburn and Alabama played twice. All right, let's see what else. Okay, Akbar's not frozen. He just has that. He just kept that face for going for a minute.
Sorry.
He just looks like that. He's not. It's a curse.
kind of like the Cheshire Cat. Something.
We're watching actual football. Meanwhile, the rest of America was watching the power walk in the Pro Bowl games. Are you fucking kidding me, NFL?
Bro, just go back to an all-star game.
Never will. They're trying to just create
as soon as
ratings.
the new Aloha Stadium is built, go there.
They just don't. They can't. They couldn't keep playing actual football because people kept on bitching and moaning, and also there was a chance of players getting hurt. So,
yeah.
To protect the players.
College football is fun and the flag football is fun. The other part of the problem is then you get guys that are opting out. So then you get guys that have no business being Pro Bowlers and a Pro Bowl. I'm happy that Drake May is there, but he shouldn't have been a Pro Bowler this year in his rookie year.
No. He's a Pro Bowler only in the minds and hearts of those that believe in him, which there's very few. I think it's his mother and maybe his wife. That's about it. Maybe his wife. If he isn't married, then no one does. Anyway, we're at the half because halftime is still a thing in the Shrine Bowl. So we're just letting everybody kind of do their thing. We're just chilling. YM Reps. So you mentioned this a moment ago. Does anyone here play College Football 25? I do, and I stream it occasionally. I have a whole series that I've made dedicated to trying to get Akron to win a national championship in college football 25. I am not successful yet. Still working on it.
I apologize. It just seems like a good idea in theory for content.
Yes. And you know what? It's because of you. I've had so much pain and misery. I've devoted literally days of my life to try to take your godforsaken team to the national championship.
Well, it was
and I have yet to do so.
Well, it was either that or prison would force you to play with the Kent State Golden Flashes. So I tried to save you a little bit of pain there.
I don't know what would have been better, quite frankly. They both are ass. But I did win the MAC, and I made a rule that said
you actually made the college football playoff. You snuck in.
I snuck in, upset in the first round, and then lost in the quarterfinal. So there's a chance that if I can just find the time to get a few more streams in, that I might actually win it this season. I need to finish the series before we get to college football 26 here in about 4 months.
Yeah, that
like
comes
that.
out like the summer, I think.
Out there, yeah,
July. So actually, we're like 6 months. So I got time, but you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you want to check out my series, it's in a playlist on my YouTube channel. Subscribe and go nuts. It's hours and hours of content. And it's a lot of misery. Now, granted, the first few episodes is kind of rough because I know it looks pretty smooth tonight. I just got a new computer. So when I get to this next upcoming live stream that I'm going to do, I'm going to test out tomorrow night with some NCAA Retro on my PlayStation. But when we get to that, the quality is going to be so much better. It was we were making chicken salad out of chicken shit for a long time, and I'm very thankful to have this computer. I had some help along the way. You know who you are. Thank you. And it's awesome. And I wanted to bust this out weeks ago, but certain events kind of prevented that from happening. But it's all for a good reason. We're here now, and we're kicking and watching some football on a Thursday night in the middle of February or middle of January. I don't think anybody ever is going to complain about that. For those of you that are newer, quick couple of things. Two of these other three assholes have YouTube channels. Go check out Alan. He makes a lot of great shit on his channel. Go check out Duck. He makes a lot of great shit on his channel. Akbar doesn't make a goddamn.
Each of us.
Yeah, you pointed the wrong way. It looks
different. Okay, all right. So go check out Alan. He makes good shit. Go check out Duck. He makes good shit. I don't know which way Akbar is, but Akbar, he doesn't make a fucking thing.
Akbar is all the way over here.
Okay, well, Akbar, he doesn't make a goddamn thing. He just kind of tags along with me every once in a while. So,
wow.
But he's cool.
I was gonna say while you were gone, I was mentioning, man, when are you gonna do the Road to Glory mode for CFB 25?
If I can get Akron to win a fucking national championship and I find the goddamn time to do it, man, motherfucker, I will.
Damn,
I will. But the zips are bad. Zips are not good.
Put it on an easier difficulty, you're bad. Put it on an easier difficulty, you asshole.
No, why would I do that? The struggle is half the entertainment. I play it on All-American mode, not Heisman, because I'm not suicidal. Oh, demonetized. Oops.
With another goal, Alex Ovechkin is 19 away from Wayne Gretzky's all-time goal record.
Damn it.
I haven't seen up for a minute. My legs are falling asleep. Talking about the Senior Bowl on the commercials now. Like, oh, hey, guys, there's that other game coming up. It's called a Senior Bowl, the actual Senior Bowl.
Yeah, wouldn't you
not
rather...
the Shriner stuff. All right. God, this second half's about to get real ugly. I hope they run the clock the whole time. I want to running clock the entire second half because that end of the first was brutal, man. It was fucking brutal to watch. First half summary here as we start the third quarter. The East has 203 total yards of offense. The West has 88. 4 turnovers for the West. 2 turnovers for the East. I don't know who gets the ball first to start. So we're going to find out in a moment.
Hey, Red, did you see what I shared on Discord? Do you have that saved as a reaction thing, like your touchdown and all that stuff? I don't know. What are those things called again?
What?
You know, when you bring up Arby's, we've got beef, mother.
Yeah, those clips.
Yeah, that's a clip exclusive to me and Illogical. I don't think Red has that.
Probably not.
No, he does now.
Oh, the Arby's clip? Yeah, I got that.
Arby's. We've got beef, motherfucker!
You know, whenever there's a fight. Whenever someone
That's
decides to throw a fight.
Anyways, I said that the assault level industrial accident. That'd be a fun one to save.
Oh,
no, not that one.
Not the salt level industrial accident. I don't know what that is.
Ding!
Ding.
And of course, we have the Notre Dame. And of course, we have the Notre Dame chant. Ain't nobody but my sister's
Just fucking stop trying, you fools. Can't do it. God fucking here. There you go.
Taco Bell gong sound. Dong.
The Undertaker comes out, and it's just that bong, and then you immediately start smelling shit.
No, when you have a bong, you smell weed.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, but when the Undertaker comes out and there's a bong, you shit yourself because someone.
That's a gong, dumbass.
What's the difference? Bong, dong, gong, bong, long.
How'd you like to take a gong to your ass?
Hey, yo.
Look, I really don't want to have to. I don't really want to work that much harder tonight, guys. Please don't make me.
Hey, we gotta get you back to the swing of things, Red. We gotta get you back, man. You have been missed for far too long.
I want to go back to the hospital. I'm just kidding. I don't.
I did not think you were going to go there.
The kick is underway.
We're going to have a bad enough hospital bill. Do you want to make it worse?
The kick is away, and there's a return by the East. They're going to get all the way out to the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll start 1st and 10 for the East.
Man, if my medical bills get any higher, I'm going to pull a Peter Griffin and just write, I'm dead. And then Norm McDonald as death is going to show up. Who are you? Oh, God. What was the joke? Dang it. I've ruined it. Oh, man.
What, Death pulling up to Death's door?
All right, 1st and 10, and into the game is Auburn quarterback Peyton Thorne for the East. Phoenix with the $1.99. Thank you, sir. Auburn basketball still number 1 in the country. War damn Eagle.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the $2, Phoenix. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, dangerous team over there. They've been doing great without their best player, and now that he's back, watch out. Watch freaking out. They got a good matchup.
Shit. As soon as he arrived, Peyton Thorne, I'm leaving. Okay.
No, Phoenix, come back. Please, come back.
2nd and 9. I mean, look, Cam Miller had a great first half. He can take a seat. He's done for the night. 2nd and 9, ball in the 21. They're going to hand it off to the running back. He's going to do a little high step. That's fucking Merritt, who has been playing excellent all night. Krosky Merritt. gets the first down, and I'm starting to wonder if any other running backs are going to get into this game. They still have Montrell Johnson, Raheem Sanders, Joshua Williams, Andrew Henry's gotten a few reps, but not very much. Is other running backs going to get work or not?
I remember the joke now. Open the door. Who are you? I'm Callista Flockhart. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm dead.
1st and 10. Ball is on the 33-yard line. Thorne takes the snap. It's high. Tosses it. Fakes the toss to the outside. Throws it. And dropped it complete.
Yeah, Phoenix was talking about Auburn earlier. They got a really good matchup. Coming up on Saturday afternoon against number 23 Ole Miss. It's going to be a good one.
Ole Miss.
Corey
Krosky-Merritt has 10 rushes for 87 yards and 2 touchdowns tonight. By far the candidate for the offensive MVP. Yeah, 117 rushing yards for the East, if you can believe it. 14 rushing yards for the West. Good God. 2nd and 10, ball on the 33-yard line. It's just a smoke show here. Peyton Thorne drops back to pass, throws it over the middle, and that is incomplete, intended for number 11, Ja'Cory Brooks from Louisville. 3rd down. As we continue.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that at halftime, too, while you were gone, Red. SEC has decided to wreak havoc in basketball since football is now run by the North.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. 3rd and 10 now. Ball is on the 33-yard line in East Territory still. Thorne will drop back to pass once more. Still looking. Drops back even further. Thrown is caught by Andrew Henry, the running back, but he is still going to lose a ton of yards. We got a flag down, though. Interesting enough.
Flag.
Flag.
6 flags.
No, only 1.
Damn.
I know. If it was 6 flags, there would have been a fight. You see 6 flags, you might think theme park. I think the Malice in the Palace.
Fair.
True.
Imagine if they threw flags in basketball. That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious. Is this in Mobile? No, Phoenix. This is in Jerry World.
This is the other Senior Bowl. It's the Shrine Bowl. The Reese Senior Bowl is Saturday. That's where the cream of the crop plays. These are the guys that a lot of FCS players and your 2nd or 3rd team players from across the country. 12 minutes to go in the 3rd. As the West will take over and hope to God they actually make this somewhat of a game. Because holy shit, they have been playing awful tonight. They literally tried every single quarterback out in the first half. The West did. Brady Cook, he's fine. Nothing to write home about. But he's serviceable, right? Shedeur Sanders is on the roster for the West, but he decided he didn't want to play. Ethan Garbers is an absolute dumpster fire, and I don't think he's going to get drafted at all. Max Brosmer, he might be a 7th rounder, but he's not that good. That's it. That is fucking it.
NDF, what's going on? He says, Illinois basketball is making me enjoy Bleach. Yeah, they're not doing well against Nebraska right now.
Hopefully you mean the anime and not the, the thing that could kill you.
And Nebraska misses a 3 there. I was gonna say,
well, we're working through it, guys. Like the second half, it's off a little slow.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. It's a running clock for most of the game anyway. For whatever reason, they decided to take a media timeout with 12 minutes to go in the 3rd. I don't know why. We should be done by 11, though, I would think. Maybe 11:30. But we'll be done. Or this game will be done. It's likely. I mean, I don't see a comeback here from the West. Someone just needs to start making some plays. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Not him. Ethan Garbers is back at quarterback again.
Ethan Garbers?
Well, shit. Don't fuck it up. He went 16 touchdowns. 16 touchdowns, 11 interceptions this season for Ethan Garbers. He's already thrown one pick tonight.
Ethan Gerber life, baby.
Is Riley in this game? No. Snap, they're going to hand it off at the middle. He's going to gain about 4 yards there. Who the fuck was that?
Riley Leonard is not in this game.
No. Wrong bowl game. That's Saturday, I think. All right. 2nd and 6 here. Garber's just trying his best not to fuck it up. Like, he's already the one that drafted. Snap, handoff up the middle again, and it looks like that was once again. Was that Kinner? Was that Brooks? I think it was Taj Brooks. Yep, Taj Brooks.
Hey, I'm
gonna carry for 2.
I'm gonna head off a little early, all right, guys?
Yeah, I'll see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
Phoenix, would you rather lose Smith to NIL or I'll see you. Red, would you rather lose Smith to NIL or lose Kelly to the NFL? Smith to NIL. Actually, no. What am I thinking? Fuck Chip Kelly. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line. Snap. Garbers looking to throw deep and incomplete. Pass was intended for number 19, Kanata Mumfield from Pittsburgh. Could not bring it in. 3 and out for the West. I know Chip Kelly finally figured out how to use the Ohio State offense in the playoffs. I still don't think he's that great of a coordinator, but I whatever. If I had to choose between the two, I'd rather lose Chip Kelly to the NFL than Smith to NIL, because imagine if Ohio State got outbid in NIL. That's a problem. 4th and 4, punt is away. It is going to be returned by Chisholm III from Eastern Washington. He's at the 20, down to the 25, and he'll be gang tackled there. So, with 10:16 to go, we take another fucking TV timeout. Are you shitting me? Okay. Saludos, compas, viva Mexico, cabrons. Hola, amigo.
Let me translate that.
Saludos, compas, viva Mexico, cabrons. I don't know what saludos, compas means.
Greetings, comrades. Long live Mexico, you bastards.
Fair enough. Good to see you, Daniel.
That's what it said. That's what it said there.
Just got here. Has LeJontay Wester done anything? No. I think that's only the second time I've called his name tonight, and that's because he was probably intending to catch a ball.
The wide receiver of Colorado. No, he hasn't done.
Yeah, I think it's just he's been the punt returner a couple of times, but he hasn't done anything. Pretty much, there's only 2 players tonight that has shown me anything. Cam Miller from North Dakota State, the quarterback, obviously, and Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt from Arizona. He's played himself a hell of a game. Andrew Henry's also played pretty decently at running back, too. Outside of that, I mean, Nick Nash had a good catch earlier on the East. Who else? Keandre Lambert-Smith had a good play earlier. Efton Chisholm from Eastern Washington's played pretty decently. Kenan Prather's going to catch, I think. Ja'Cory Brooks has been targeted a few times tonight. Not a whole lot else really to speak on yet. It's kind of just, it's a scrimmage. It's the Shrine Bowl. It's not the full Senior Bowl. So, We're just chilling and calling it as it is, but it's getting out of hand. The East has the ball 22-0 midway through the third. And it's been all East, really. It's been all East the whole game. You're not going to see Cam Miller again the rest of the night. He did what he needed to do and just he's got some bench, and he just helped his case in the draft a little bit. Shedeur Sanders is in the building. He ain't fucking playing, though. First 10 at 25 here. They're going to hand it off. Peyton Thorne back in at quarterback, and they're going to hand it to Andrew Henry from New Mexico. I keep forgetting the last names.
I was going to say, we haven't seen Kyle McCord yet.
Yeah, Kyle McCord, the Ohio State transfer to Syracuse, who had to get a little bit of a renaissance in Syracuse this past season. He hasn't played yet. I expect to see him here in the fourth quarter based on the fact that Peyton Thorne's getting some reps right now. Cam Miller got the entire first half. I'm expecting Thorne to get the whole third, and then McCord will get the fourth. So 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line here. Thorne looks to throw, tosses it over to the right side. I don't know if that was caught. Looks like it was incomplete, but the defense did try to recover it for a fumble. Didn't quite get all the way into a catch, it looks like. So sets up 3rd down for the East. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. No, since like 5 a.m. 3rd and 9. And we got a pretty simple spread shotgun here for Peyton Thorne to work with. Here's the snap. Thorne looking to throw. Still looking. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to scramble for the first down, and he's going to bull rush his way there, and he gets it. Great play there by Peyton Thorne, showing the aggression. Once again, the game is being played in AT&T Stadium. All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 36-yard line. Peyton Thorne will snap, hand the ball off again. This time it's Merritt, makes a juke, makes a spin. This kid's got some game. He gets all the way out to the 45-yard line. Krosky Merritt there on the carry. I mean, I'm not blowing any smoke up your ass, guys. This Krosky Merritt running back, watch out. He could be something.
Now, why the fuck would I want you blowing smoke up my ass, sir?
Hey, yo, sir, pause. Stop.
Fucking.
What the f*** was that?
Don't make me work harder than I need to. Thank you.
I didn't have
1st and 10. 7.5 to go in the third. There's a lot of running clock in this game for obvious reasons. Snap. Thorne fakes the handoff. Throws over the middle. It's caught. That is Nash with the reception from San Jose State. That's a 1st down for the East. No, I don't know why a player from San Jose State's playing in the East. And they are interviewing now Shedeur Sanders. For whatever reason. Can we interview the guys actually playing?
Make you ask. I don't know. Make you ask questions. I don't know.
With the fucking 30-pound chain he's wearing around his neck. Golly. 1st and 10. Snap. Thorne hands it off up the middle to Andrew. And he's going to go 20, 15, 20, 15, 10, 5, all the way down. Should have said 30, 25, 20, but there you go. Andrew Henry on the carry gets it all the way inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the East.
For the West.
The West is beating the fuck out of the West. And Andrew Henry.
like Patrick said, West.
I'm aware of what Patrick said. Andrew Henry had a massive
He also said to firmly grasp it.
First and goal at the 5. Hayden Thorne still in the game. 5.5 to go in the third. Snap. Toss to the outside. There goes Andrew again. He's only going to get a loss of a yard there. Andrew Henry just could not get anything going on that one. Going to be second down. Second and goal. And there's Shiloh Sanders in the game for the West on defense. So one of the Sanders players is playing. And
somebody said earlier he's a headhunter, so let's see what he does.
Shiloh could make a play if he really wants to in this game. Could help us stock out. We're approaching 5 minutes to go in the third. Second and goal. Snap. Thorne hands it off to Henry up the middle. So I'm going to get about 2-3 yards. It's going to be third and goal coming up here. They're really running that clock now. They need to. They need to hurry this shit up. We've been going for 2 hours. The Shrine Bowl should not last a very long time. It should not.
No, it shouldn't.
But holy fuck, Shiloh has all this fucking gold on his mouthpiece. Like, bro, what are you doing? Why do you have glitter glue on your mouthpiece?
Who knows?
Third and goal at the 3. Fumble. Thorne picks it up, throws it, incomplete. Oh my God.
You sound like you're having a good time.
I'm having a really good time. This is some really bad football. So incomplete, fourth and goal, and it looks like the East is going to let a kicker come out and kick a field goal. I don't know. There's field goals in the Shrine Bowl, apparently.
What?
Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. Shador, maybe go get some reps, dude. You might need the work.
No, I don't get that work in at the combine.
All right, we're going to kick. There is a 21-yard field goal attempt here. I don't know who the kicker is. It is up, and it is true right through. So there you go.
McAfee.
Yep. Hail to McAfee. A kicker made a kick.
But McAfee's a punter.
Your kicker is Andres Borregales from Miami.
Borregales?
Borregales.
No, I didn't realize he was going to get an invite anywhere.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're still talking to this son of a bitch, Shador Sanders, who, listen, maybe it's just because of the way I grew up in my generation. I do not believe that I don't care where you're at in the draft, if you're invited to go play a football game, you go fucking play it. Play one drive. It's not that hard. Do some drills. Show your shit. The fact that he's not doing the drills and he's not showing off what he can do just shows that he's afraid of losing his number 1 draft pick. And you know what? That's fucking bullshit. That is a lot of bullshit. Play the game because you love it. Don't play it because you're trying to get a bigger paycheck. You're going to be a millionaire immediately when you get drafted, regardless of where you're at. So for fuck's sake, just play the damn game. Dimitri Dorviller. Buddy, you got it wrong, man. I did not. I'm going to put you in timeout for that.
That comment was completely unnecessary. What the fuck?
What the hell?
I don't care what the color of your skin is. If you're invited to play in the Senior Bowl, play in the fucking Senior Bowl.
Exactly.
That's all I was saying. I don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah, if you're making it about race, then why don't you take a good look at yourself?
For real. That pisses me off. Call me racist. Yeah, sure. Whatever, bud. Anyway. No, I mean it's all bigger. It's honestly just a bigger part of the fact that college players, they're getting more protection now, which to a degree you should in general. But there's more opt-outs in bowl games. There's more people opting out of workouts and not showing off to the teams why you deserve to be drafted number 1 overall. That's what pisses me off. That's all I was saying. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 here for the West. Garbers is back in the game at quarterback. Snap thrown. It is caught. A rare reception tonight for Garbers. A rare completion, I should say. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 3 here for the West. They are currently down 25-0. Getting absolutely gobsmacked right now.
Could always be worse.
Yeah, it could be 40-0, sure. I guess it's worse. 2nd and 3 now. Let's see, 3.5 to go in the 3rd. Snap, Garbers looking to throw. Scrambles off to his right, throws it over the middle. It is caught. What a great catch there. Number 29. Who is that guy? Number 29. Money Parks from Utah. What a name, Money Parks. And he got up there, man. He had to get up there to get that one.
Money talks, money walks, money parks.
Money talks and bullshit walks, and money just parked their offense inside of East Territory. So there you go. Just under 3 to go in the 3rd. Snap, Garbers looking to throw, drops back to pass. He's rambling out of the pocket, and he's going to be brought down, not for a sack. He got a 1-yard carry on that.
Yep, I'm back.
Two minutes to go in the 3rd now. Ball is on the 44. And here we go. Garbers takes the snap. West trying desperately to get on the board here. And it's going to be caught. Decent gain there. Stewart from Jacksonville State with the catch. And we are just under 2 minutes to go now. 3rd and 4 coming up here for the West. I can't believe that one fucker called me racist.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed about that. I know he's probably just a troll, but damn.
Yeah.
Fucking hostile people in chat tonight. 3rd and 4 on the 39-yard line here. Garbers steps back to pass. He's still looking to his left. Throw overthrown and caught. Intended for Wester from Colorado. Incomplete. Going to be 4th and 4. But we got a flag down.
We got laundry on the field.
Yeah, we got some laundry on the damn field. And it's going to be on the West. It's going to be an automatic first down for holding. I'm sorry, it's on the East. Automatic first down for holding. So the West gets a fresh set of downs. So, all right, 1st and 10 now at the 34-yard line for the West. Garbers steps back to pass again. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to scramble forward, gets about 7 yards on the carry. Takes it himself near the 20. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 as we are coming up on about 30 seconds left to go in the 3rd. I think they might be able to get one more play off.
Maybe one more play. Who knows?
Yeah, they're going to get one more play off, it looks like. 10 seconds on the play clock, 25 on the game clock. Garbers back to throw. Missed his target entirely. Had Taylor right there wide open from Abilene Christian. Just couldn't get it. incomplete, 3rd down and 3. And they're going to, and again, it's kind of a running clock for most of this. So they might get one more play off. No, they won't. End of the 3rd. So there you go. All right, coming up on the 4th, it's all East in this one. West threatening to score, but they need to actually do it this time. Check out a couple of things real quick here. Once again, if you like what we do on this channel, check out my other content. We do live streams, yeah, but we also do some other shit. I also make some long-form video essays about college football, do gameplay content, play some new and old college football games, and generally fuck around and have some fun. So if you like that kind of thing, join up with the Red Army and subscribe today. I'm gonna have some more live streams coming up. I'm gonna do a retro video game stream tomorrow night, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do some retro NCAA college football on the PlayStation. Just fuck around for a couple hours on a Friday night. And yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. Test out OBS on the new computer. Get that fucker calibrated and working accurately. Then we'll get back to the Akron series here soon. Trying to win Akron National Championship.
You can edit on it instead of your phone.
Eventually, I will. I need to get decent software on my computer, and I still got to figure out how to do it on my computer. So it's very likely that my next video is still going to be made on my phone.
Well, I mean, you already started on the,
I already started on the playoff video on my phone, so it's going to have to be finished on my phone unless I decide to do something drastic, which I don't think I will.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I got to figure out how to do what I do on my computer, basically. Once I figure that out, we're kosher.
Kosher hot dogs. Yeah, I went there. Deal with it.
I'm so ready to get that damn video finished.
I bet you are.
I've rested long enough, I think, and the time has come to start working on it full time again to get it done. It's gonna take a while. But it'll get done eventually. I'm just tired of making everybody wait for it, you know. I have it written out.
When you're making a long ass video.
I totally understand that.
Well, I know most people do, but still, it's important that I do it mentally. You stick on the same thing forever and ever, and then it gets to the point where you start to hate what you're trying to make. And that's an awful feeling. Like, God, I hate this. I just want to be done. And then it doesn't come out as good as you want. Yeah. I can safely say without a shadow of a doubt, every single video I've made,
I know that feeling.
Every single video I've made, I have never felt 100% like, oh yeah, this is perfect. All right. Time to begin the fourth quarter here. And we're going to see. I don't think they're going to have a change in quarterback quite yet. They're going to probably let Garbers finish the drive. And then maybe get Brosmer some reps here in a bit. But we'll see. Either way, fourth quarter, running clock. Probably going to get wrapped up here in the next half hour or so. Should be it. So 3rd and 3 here. Ball is on the 27.5-yard line for the West. Garbers takes the snap, throws it over to his right. It's intercepted. We got a thick pick. It's one of the linemen. We got a fat guy interception. We got another fat guy interception.
You want this ball? You're going to have to take it from me. Take it from me, baby. It's mine.
Man.
Thick pick.
A thick pick.
Are they gonna make pick six? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Not exactly a pick six, but we get what you meant.
Didn't take it to the house, but he got that interception for sure. Oh my God, that's awesome. I love it when that happens. Oh my God. What a play. That was JJ Pegues. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but number 89 from Ole Miss.
JJ Pegues.
Yeah, JJ Pegues. 5th turnover of the night for the West, as here comes Andrew Henry running the ball for the East now for a couple of yards. 5 turnovers for the East, or for the West, that the East recovered. Again, Alex, the players that I've seen tonight that have played well, I think, in my opinion, Cam Miller from North Dakota State played excellent in the first half. And then I gotta say that Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt has played wonderfully at running back, as there is a small pass over the middle caught by Nayer out of Nebraska. Going to bring a 3rd and short here for the East. I would say Krosky-Merritt's your MVP of the offense for this game, if everything holds as it is now, barring some crazy play. There's this guy from Delaware who had a pick 6 earlier in this game that's also played very well. 3rd and 3 at the 48-yard line for the East. And speaking of the devil, Krosky-Merritt's in the backfield. I wonder if they're going to hand it off to him. Peyton Thorne takes the snap at quarterback. He's dropping back, throwing over the middle. It's going to be caught, but not enough for a first down. He's just short. That was number who? A wide receiver. That was Dominic Lovett out of Georgia with the reception, his first one of the night.
Meanwhile, my cat does not shut the hell up.
And they're going to punt the ball, it looks like, after they thought about it for a moment.
Meanwhile, who was that guy that complained about Illinois being like making him want to enjoy bleach? I hope you haven't consumed any.
I think it was NDF.
NDF, I hope you haven't consumed any, because Illinois just brought it back within 2.
No, he's just having a heart attack.
That's way too soon, dude.
I got to find some humor somewhere, man. And I didn't have a heart attack anyway, so it's all fine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it wasn't a heart attack or a stroke. It just, body just collapsed. It happens. It's called burning the candle at both ends, and, everything kind of, falls apart. And that punt is down inside the 2-yard line. So the West could potentially get fucking pulled into a safety situation here. 25-0 for the East with 12.5 to go in the 4th quarter as we went to commercial. I am, yeah. Oh. So we're in commercial right now. Just bear with us, guys. Got out to like 50 degrees here in Ohio today, and it was fucking amazing. It's been downright frozen here for weeks. And yet there's still piles of snow in my front yard.
Yeah, we're getting patches of green around my yard too.
It's not green here. It's more like a muddy brown. Someone just shit in my yard.
Maybe you did that in your sleep. Just let up
No.
fat ones.
No, I went to the doctor and cleared that up already. That's no longer a problem.
Oh, dear God.
No, the neighbors complained enough. I had to get that resolved. Sometimes it was my yard. Sometimes it was Deborah next door, you know. Sometimes it was in the sandbox behind the house. I don't know.
You mean the one your kids play in?
No, the one the neighbors' kids play in.
Wow.
Wow, Red.
Let me make it clear that was all a joke. I'm a good neighbor. Okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Like a good neighbor, I fertilize your lawn for free. All right. 1st and 10 at the 2-yard line.
You're more than welcome to if you want to come up to New Hampshire. Just be careful around my dad.
Rosemary hands it off inside the end zone. They're going to get a little bit of breathing room on the carry there. That was Taj Brooks on the carry.
Oh, shit.
And we got a flag down. And we got a hurt player. You don't want to see this in any sort of senior. Oh, he's cramping. That's why it looks like it's a cramp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'll be okay. It's just a cramp. You're doing the cramp stretch. Got to do the cramp stretch.
Cramp stretch. Leif, why? Alan, are you ready for my famous yard talk?
And I know exactly what advertisement you're referring to. Fuck off.
1st and 11 because there was a penalty there on the West inside their own 5. So it backed up any sort of yards gained, and now they're down at the 1-yard line. Potential safety alert coming up here. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, anybody can fertilize their yard with their own shit. Like, that's a legit fertilizer. People used to use waste to fertilize crops back in the 1800s.
Mm.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah.
So when you told your neighbor to eat shit, you weren't wrong.
Yeah, I guess so.
So anyway, 12 minutes to go. Everything's kind of slowing to the crawl here because I don't know what the fuck they're doing. There's a lot of talking, not a lot happening. Can we hurry the fuck up, please?
No. Impossible.
Look, I want to go to bed. This game has been an absolute shit show.
I mean, I do too, but...
And I don't want to, not fight the good fight. Finally, snap. Rosemary looking to throw from the end zone. Thrown, caught. Thank God. We got football now. Under 12 minutes to go. Football. Woo! Woo! Yay! Football!
Yay!
Woo!
Play
It's yay! Yeah, I know. Zeph's got the right idea. Yay! Oh, they got Eddie George in the booth. Had to talk to Eddie. Famous Ohio State running back and Tennessee Titan running back Eddie George. All right, Max Brosmer in to play quarterback for the West. He's rolling out of the pocket, and he's going to throw that shit away into the sideline. 3rd and 3 coming up for the West. It is one of the games of all time, the 2025 East-West Shrine Bowl. The world's most immature road trip features 1,500 miles of nonstop laughs. Of course, it's England. 3rd and 3 now. All on the 9. Rosemer looks to throw. It is caught by Taj Brooks. He's going to get the first down. And the West is moving, I guess. All right, get these towns, by the way. Twat, Scotland. Cockbridge, Scotland. Dick Place, Edinburgh, Scotland. Cockermouth, England.
What am I hearing right
England. Now? Cock Alley, England. Butthole Lane, England. Sluthole Lane, England. I'm not even kidding. Snap, 1st and 10 at the 15. And that's going to be caught by Kimner from Cincinnati. And that's going to be 2nd down. I'm just going to keep going here. Fingering Hoe, Colchester, England.
What?
Ass Hill, England. And Shitterton, England.
There was this one town in Austria. I can't believe they changed the name. It's a town called fucking. Everyone here loves fucking.
2nd and 2. Snap. Rosemer's going deep and incomplete. But we got a flag now. Looks like it's going to be defensive pass interference. Yeah, fucking Austria. Is that right?
Yep, fucking Austria.
Fucking Austria. Always fucking Austria. Goddamn fucking Austrians.
But the people in Austria love fucking.
Who doesn't love fucking? Fucking's great.
Oh, sorry. We just had to.
Tell me, is the West channeling Ole Miss against Kentucky, or is it looking like Kent State against Akron? Kent State against Akron. Sorry, Doc.
Yep. Actually, he's talking about the West being Kent State.
Yeah, the West is definitely Kent State. They play like shit.
Big time.
Yeah, they're ass. They're super mega ass. Rosemer back to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Dude had it in his hands and dropped it. It's going to be 3rd down. 2nd down, my bad. Yeah, the West is playing like super infinity mega ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you cannot get any assier than this ass.
Jesus Christ, Red. I think
Smith,
Fireball's warning is starting to rub off on you.
I just turned the game on. This is actually interesting. Should have watched from the beginning.
I mean, it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. I'm not telling you not to watch the game. I'm a sicko. I love this shit. Rosner back to throw, and it's right through the hands of the tight end, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Who's the running back from Cincinnati? Duck. What was his fucking name?
Let's see,
Kilner?
Cincinnati. It's over on the west side.
I'd make a joke about them running into a wall of fucking trees, but then I remember that despite being in the ACC, Stanford is indeed on the West Coast. Whoops.
Yeah. Corey Kiner.
Kiner, thank you.
Yeah.
No, the Bearcats of Cincinnati climb up fucking trees.
And Brosner is going to be sacked. He loses his footing as he's trying to run the backfield. He's brought down for it.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
Yeah. So there you go. All right, ball's away. They're not even going to try to go for it on 4th down. They're just letting this shit run out. 7 have to go, and Chisholm the third. He's making a few people miss. Gets all the way down to the 35, but we got a flag.
Really, more flags. Meanwhile, Oregon, UCLA coming up next.
Pac-12 after dark, but it's the Big Ten.
Big Ten after dark.
Big Ten after dark. Don't worry. Pac-12 will be a revived series next year.
Dark after Big Ten.
Now, why did that make me laugh?
What?
Now, why did that make me laugh?
Dark after Big Ten.
Yeah, why did that make me laugh?
I don't know.
Guess I'm in a giggly mood.
We're in commercial, by the way, guys. You're not missing anything.
Yeah. Get active in the chat. Give us something to talk about.
Give us something to talk about. Make a shitty joke. Do something.
Just don't accuse Red of being racist, because someone already tried that and failed fucking miserably.
Yeah, why didn't you bring that back up?
Why would you bring it back up? We were doing so good.
Oh my God. No.
Don't do it. Don't
Zep.
do it. Zep says there's something I have to caution with this one. One good drive and a team will derp into overdrafting you. They release you for pennies on the dollar 5 years later.
All right, East has the ball, 1st and 10. We got 7.5 to go in this tire fire of a football game. There's been 7 fucking turnovers.
That's an insult to the word tire fire.
No, it's not. It is a tire fire. Snap. Thorne looking to throw. It's going to be caught. It's going to be a first down. It's Dominic Lovett from Georgia on the catch there. Getting some reps. Kyle McCord still has not come into the game. I guess he's not playing. Funny how that works.
Nuts.
A tire fire of a football game and LSU isn't involved. Miracles do exist.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 now. Snap ball in the 21. Handoff at the middle to Andrew Henry. He'll get about 3 yards on the carry there. Going to be 2nd down as the clock continues to roll. And it's going to be a run up the middle and no gain for Andrew Henry there. And we're just trying to get this sucker over with. We got about just under 6 minutes to go now. And the 4th in the East is just, they're just running out the clock. All right, we go. 3rd and 8 here. Snap. Peyton Thorne back to throw for Auburn. He'll step up in the pocket. He's going to scramble. He's going to get the first down. He'll slide near the 35-yard line as that clock will continue to run. All right. Yeah, we're just trying to get this one over with now. It seems like they're running the ball a lot here. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Thorne will throw it. And that's actually going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Brooks from Louisville. Could not get there. Second and 10. Now they're going to hand it off to Andrew Henry. He's going to have a nice little gain, about 8 yards, but we got a flag down on the field.
More flags.
More laundry.
Meanwhile, 90 seconds, Nebraska saw their lead cut to 1.
All righty. 2nd and 20, ball on the 23-yard line. Snap. Peyton Thorne back to throw. Throws it over the middle. Just missed his target. Incomplete. Going to be 3rd down. 4.5 to go in the 4th. Peyton Thorne back to throw again for the East. 3rd and 20. Rolls to his left. Still looking. Oh, yeah, he doesn't throw it. He actually scrambles forward. He's still going, and he's going to be stopped at the original 1st down marker. Pick up 10 yards, but it's going to be 4th and 10 at least. And they'll likely punt the ball here, I would imagine. Zep, side note, Obi did the thing again. The goal counts is now down to 20. Okay, I think that was a hockey reference.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. He's now down to 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 19 goals away from catching Wayne Gretzky. Meanwhile, we are tied at 70 in Lincoln. Slipped, but luckily gets back.
And that punt is going to be down at about the 10-yard line. So West will probably get one more drive to do something before this one is lights out. All right, so to fill in some time as this slog of a game goes on, question for everyone here. What was the worst game you've ever witnessed? Can be college football. Can also not be if you think there's one that's worse. Jesus Christ. One of you two answer that for me, please. Because I need to think about that. Oh, worst fucking.
What's the worst game you witnessed? Oh God. Worst game I ever witnessed. Shit.
Worst game.
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably some bad Patriots game or whatever, maybe. Well, I don't know.
Can it be like Zeb, can it be like in person, or does it have to be like in person or like on TV or something?
Answer it however you wish.
Well, the Zips gave me plenty of choices. Thanks to Zips football, I'm spoiled for choice. But I think it was during my junior year when on senior day when they get completely shut out by freaking Kent State, back when Kent State was a tad better than the Zips. We got absolutely slaughtered. I can't tell you the final score.
I would say the worst game I've ever seen was probably one of my college football games as Rosemer's back to pass. He's going to throw the ball towards the sideline, incomplete. We went my football team that I played for in Division III college football, the Wilmington Quakers, unfortunately share a conference with national powerhouse Mount Union.
Oh God, let me guess. Absolutely gobsmacked.
I did play in that game. Ouch. We got obliterated. 7 of our players got either hurt legs or concussed, as there's a run up the middle for a first down by the West. I walked away unscathed. I played in garbage time. Garbage time began midway through the second, and we had a running clock in the fourth quarter. Definitely the worst away game, worst football game I've ever been a part of. It was bad.
Oh,
First and 10, Brosmer back to throw, over the middle, caught just under 3 minutes to go in the fourth. Neither team's going to be stopping this one. They're just letting it go.
Can't get it. We're going to overtime in Lincoln.
Well, there you go.
Oh, my God.
2nd and 1, 2.5 to go here in the fourth as clock runs down here on the Shrine Bowl. Brosmer.
Somebody
hands it off up the middle. Going to be a gain of a couple of yards. Nothing too crazy.
Somebody wrapped a Lamborghini in the blue and yellow Dale Earnhardt Wrangler paint scheme, and it looks fucking awesome. Yo, this is lit. Holy shit. Yo, that's wild.
Brosmer, he's going to take the snap, taking himself up the middle and slides down for a short gain as we have hit 2 minutes to go in the fourth. And looks like they will honor the 2-minute warning.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Wings game. I went to the game with the Wings fan. Long night. Oh boy.
Ouch. I remember that. Zeb.
Oh, and then did the gritty. Damn. Now that is a dang it.
It was 4-0. Yes, I'm wanting to go to Penn's game in Pittsburgh, just not right now. Not with the way the team's been playing.
I love how I can slam my leg on my bed and it makes the window shake. Like, bro.
First time?
I don't know. Just the way the room is set up, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah!
So yeah, 3's no good. We are in overtime in Nebraska.
Alrighty. Well, here we go. This is probably going to be the final few plays of the game here. We're going to have a running clock with 2 minutes to go. So, barring penalties, you ain't going to see many stoppages. As the East looks to lock up a commanding win over the West.
Yep.
Rosemer is going to be in the game at quarterback, looking to finish this one off. And we got a flag. One of the East players got jumpy. It's going to be offsides, I think. Yep. Encroachment on the defense. So there you go.
The last time this game ended in a shutout. Holy shit, this was quite a while ago. Oh my god, what? Bro. So the last time this game ended in a shutout.
Pause. Max Rosemer drops back to pass, throws it, and it is caught for a first down. Finish your thought.
December 27th, 1969. Nice. The West won 15-0.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
First and 10 for the West, who's trying to prevent a goose egg. Minute and a half left here. Running clock. Rosemer's throwing it deep. Nobody is around. I don't know where that ball went. The camera couldn't follow it either. Second and 10.
Yes, that I actually did go to a Penn's game in Columbus. And Penn's actually ended up winning that game from a Sidney Crosby goal that almost got called back due to goaltender.
It looks like the West is just trying to get into field goal range, and the pit kicker, who's been just sitting on his ass all night, might be able to get in and get a kickoff here. But we'll see if they can get close enough to his range. They're at the 50-yard line. Rosemer takes the snap, drops back, looks to throw. It's going to be caught by Taj Brooks, the running back. He's only going to make it out to the 45-yard line, though. Clock's still running. Got a minute 20. Realistically, you're probably going to want to get to the 30-yard line to get the kicker a chance to avoid a goose egg at least.
Watch the kicker miss.
All right, here we go. Rosemer snap, drops back to throw. Still looking. It's going to be caught by Taj Brooks again. He's going to get to the first down. Clock will stop for a moment while they reset. They're near the 40-yard line. They're getting closer.
Fuck. Sorry. Just mega tired tonight. And I don't think
you're not the only one, man. You're good.
Yeah,
all right. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Play clock is still winding down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. They got to hurry up and get a play off here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But they get the playoff in time. Rosemer, he's going to get sacked. That's a big sack for a loss there.
This ain't no ballet, motherfucker. This is for real. Come on.
So, in hockey news, we have a trade between Calgary and Philadelphia. Philadelphia is sending both Joel Farabee and Morgan Frost as part of a deal to go get
Nick, to be clear, to be honest, the Colorado receivers in the Shrine Bowl didn't do dick tonight. There is the Senior Bowl coming up on Saturday. If there's any other wide receivers from Colorado playing in a Senior Bowl, you'll see them Saturday. These are a lot of your third string, second string guys that were not cream of the crop that wanted to showcase for the All-Star game. So there you go.
These are the guys who couldn't get much time because of Travis Hunter.
You are like Zepp's comment. A ball just yeeted into the middle of nowhere? Sounds like a future NFC South QB to me.
There you go. 57 seconds to go in the fourth. Here we go. 2nd and 13. Snap, thrown, caught. Clock is still running. Still running. That was caught by a tight end from Towson, it looks like. Runyon.
From Towson?
Yeah. He's had a few catches tonight. There we go. 3rd and 8 now. They got to get at least a 30 to get a kicker a chance. Roseman's going to step up in the pocket. He's running for it. He'll slide down at the 34-yard line with about 29 seconds to go. We got a time out. Nope, it's a flag. It's a holding on the West, who has the ball, and I just realized the football's in the wrong spot again. I'm sorry. It's been a really rough game.
It's all right. You're getting back into the swing of things.
Yep. It has been a while.
All right.
It has been the game of our time.
All right, here we go. So 3rd and 18 now. Snap, and we got a massive penalty coming up here. That was a massive offsides by somebody. And it's encroachment on the defense.
Because, of course.
Of course. All right, scratch that. It's looking more and more like a replay from the main team that plays in the arena. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 13 here. You got to get to the 30 to give your kicker a chance here. Brosman back to throw. It's going to be caught by Taj Brooks. Steps out of bounds, 24 seconds to go. 4th down and long. What do you do here if you're the West? West is going to send out the kicker. Sending out the kicker. So to avoid the first Shrine Bowl shutout since 1969.
Nice.
A kicker from Pitt comes into the game to try to make a ridiculously long field goal. This would be a 55-yard field goal. I have my doubts.
And Zeb says, oh no.
Yeah, we're about to see history here. Now, Ben Sauls, apparently his longest kick was from Pittsburgh. The longest kick he made this season was 58 yards. So, technically it's in range. They are indoors. They're in AT&T Stadium. He's made 6 field goals of 50-plus yards. So, I had no idea who he was. Makes a lot more sense why they're sending him out now, though. So here we go. To avoid the first shutout since 1969 in the Shrine Bowl in the 100th playing of this game. Can he do it?
We'll see.
Sauls waits for it. Snap, holds down. Kick is on the way. It's drifting. It's drifting. It's no good. Wide left.
What? Are you an idiot?
For the first time since 1969, the Shrine Bowl will have a shutout.
To the tree.
History has been made. The Shrine Bowl will have a shutout. Unfucking real. Wow. And I would imagine that they're just going to take a knee, and they are. And with that, it's over. Your final in Arlington, Texas for the 100th running of the East-West Shrine Bowl. Your East team, 25. The West, nothing. Your first Shrine Bowl shutout since 1969, when the West did it 15-0.
You're welcome for that fact.
Thank you. I made this ending a lot more interesting than it had any right to be.
What?
So,
by the way, did you watch Squid Tards over an hour? Oh, that's right. Never mind. I mentioned it in the Discord.
Yeah, I watched some of it, yeah.
So if you're looking for someone else that takes after your eating tree, there is Squid Tard, who does weekly college recaps, basically in video form, the way we do streams, kind of. He pulled in urinating tree to cover the Pitt Toledo bowl game, which was fucking awesome. He also collabed with Red for the college football playoff preview video. Go watch those videos. Subscribe to the channels. Ah!
With that, guys, I think we're going to call it. This has gone on more than long enough. We just crossed 3 hours, and I want to go to bed. So thanks to Akbar, who was here earlier. Thank you, Alan and Duck, for joining me. We might cover the the Reese Senior Bowl Saturday. I'll let you know on that one. That's TBD. But
what time will that be on?
That game's in the early afternoon, so we'll see.
Okay.
It's going to depend on a lot of things. But either way.
Breaking news. The Jaguars agreed to terms with Anthony Campanile as their defensive coordinator, his first DC job in the NFL, who was most recently Green Bay's linebackers coach and running game coordinator.
Yay or boo for Duval? I don't know if that's good or bad. All right. We're going to bed. Thank you guys very much for joining us. We'll see you all when we see you.